Hello, everybody, and welcome to Randomizer stream number 32. Look at you guys all talking about the weather. Yeah, it's getting warmer in a lot of places, so I hope you guys are staying cool as much as possible. I'm happy to see you guys. We have some business to take care of. Hello, everyone. We got to talk about this last week's Randomizer League and how it went. Let me talk about a couple of quick stats, and then we'll reveal the results, and we'll get started with today. So this setup was the third most difficult setup after, where were we? Okay, I got it. After the first two, the second most difficult was Maria Hill and the Fountain of Eternal Life, and then Thanos' Horror of Horrors is the first most difficult. This had the third lowest win rate of them all, but there were some wins here, believe it or not. We had, how many wins did we have? We had, that's not correct. Where is it? I lost my results. Okay, we had 5 wins out of almost 20 games. You guys want to find out who won? It got really, really close. Here are the results. Ready, set, and congratulations to the House of Mao, Ollie and Kyla, for sweeping both setups of this Randomizer League this week with 81 points on setup A and the exact same number of points on setup B. They not only won both setups, but they did it with the exact same score for both, which is kind of crazy. But Mr. Giraffe was leading for a while. Mr. Giraffe had the highest score until they got their score in. And yeah, look at the number of victory points. Mr. Giraffe had more victory points than you did. And then if you look all the way down, not all the way down, the next one down at Imka's score, she had a higher score than both of you. But unfortunately, as you'll see in the quote, just couldn't quite make it in winning the game. So she would have won if she would have been able to win the game. But nice job to everybody who participated. Some of the quotes from the setup A: Kyla KO'd all his graves and got 3 rares in the first half of the game. Ollie thankfully dealt the final blow just in time. He struggled all dang game, but you guys pulled it off together. Snash108 said, Death parked himself in the streets, then a chain of twists and strikes, just plain awful. I feel for ya. And then Imka says, just 2 damage short to hit Apocalypse for the last time in the final turn. If only that wound were a Jean or Ruby. Yeah, that would have won you the whole thing. But luckily, you're still first place in the leaderboard. But Ollie and Kyla, I think, are bumping up to second place after this. So they're coming for you. Okay, setup B. Dre 2.0 says, Carnage is rarest. My spirit animal feels so good to KO so many starter cards in one turn. I agree. Mayom says Team X-Men versus Forge. X-Men with the win. Keep the streets empty. And Off the Cuff said Underworld thinned the wound stack down too fast. Always tough when you have to thin down that wound stack. But yeah, they're getting close. And I think we had a new player this week. Yeah, Jordan91 Stanky Beauty played for the first time in the league this week. Sorry it didn't go well for you, but I hope you get to play many more and do better on some a little more forgiving setups, and hopefully the one we get today is a little more forgiving. I threw some graphs up in the Randomizer League chat that'll show you the chances of different expansions showing up, because I know not everybody has all the expansions. But let's find out what we're doing today. Here we go. Get everything opened up. So here's what we're going to do. Go ahead and get... yeah, it was fun-ish. By the way, speaking of fun, I'm adding a new question to the survey, Randomizer League survey, where you give me a scale on 1 to 5 how much fun the setup was. I'm pretty sure it's going to correlate to the difficulty level or the win rate of the whole thing, but just to be sure, 1 is I never want to play this again, and 5 is it was the most fun I've had playing Legendary, and anywhere in between. So I'll ask you to rate that just so we can look back and see which are the most fun setups in case anybody wants to go play one. All right, so in the chat, please give me your predictions as to who is going to appear, and then in the Twitch chat, I'm going to start a prediction as to who's going to win. We already have 10 followers of this for this month. We're only at the 10th, basically 1 follower a day. If we can continue that, we're going to hit our June follower goal, and we'll get a Chaos stream next month. This is your chance to earn some more channel points with the predictions. People are opening booster packs. It's great. All right, please do not answer if you're going to win or not until you know what the setup is. But which character? So Snatch says Angel's going to show up. That would be fun. That would help me out. Love it when Angel shows up, especially when there's other discard cards. I'll start the prediction right before I generate the setup. Can you guys not hear the music? Oh, it's happening again, huh? 1 second. It's not muted. So I have it tied to... One more time. I have it tied to my headphones, but for some reason, it doesn't want to work. All right. I have to add a new audio source, and that's always annoying. All right, audio source. Here we go. Let's try this. Nope, that's not working. That's so weird. All right, I'm seeing your suggestions. All right, let's see if this works. Nope. All right, there we go. You should be able to hear the music now. I think I fixed it. Let me know if you hear it, and I'm going to start this randomizer without wasting any more time. All right, it's working. All right. I'm going to try to avoid that in the future. I don't know why it's not doing that. Could you guys not hear the music in the intro? Oh, you should be able to hear the intro music. All right, I'm starting the prediction, and then I'm going to generate the setup and get everything. And Big B, thank you for the resub. 4th month. Appreciate that. All right, who else did you say? Polaris, Captain America, Luke Cage, Noir, Nightcrawler. Loki might show up. That would be cool. BMC Gherkin, thank you for the host. All right, people are getting started. I better start randomizing this thing. Here we go. All right, prediction is up. Please wait until you find out what it is before you vote. And here is the setup today. 3, 2. Just kidding. I had to start the split. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Okay. I had you guys do the Alien Brood Encounters. Now I have to do it. House of Mouth, thanks for the host. Oh, we got villains involved in this thing. Nah. Hold on. So this is a Noir X-Men setup. Of course. Okay, where is it? Where is the Goblin? He's in... Oh, gee. All right. Okay, what do you guys think about this one? Alien Brood Encounters is always difficult. But I've got Electro and Crystal. That's an interesting combo. I've never had them both before in the same game. It is a really cool setup. It's the one that they used for the Heroes vs. Villains game. All right. Goblin's Freak Show, huh? We got Hidden Witnesses in this thing. We've got the Life Foundation, so we have symbiote bonds, right? Yeah, Electro might win it for me. And the Brood might lose it for me. Luckily, I didn't get the villain cards that KO bystanders. Like, that would be difficult for me. I think Maximus rescues them. And Savage Land mutates. Yeah, if we're talking lore, Crystal could definitely work off of Electro's powers. Alright, and I gotta get the heroes here. Still trying to get a good time. I haven't forgotten that I'm actually doing something here. Alright, Maximus. Hercules, who I haven't used in a while. I was just talking the other day about... Whoops. I was talking the other day about how Hercules is going to enter the MCU. We know that Russell Crowe's playing Zeus.
Draw a card.
Oh, did I leave those on? Don't redeem those. I forgot to turn those off. Hold on. I knew I forgot something. You waste your points if you do that. All right. After the timer's over, I'll turn those off. I always forget something. We're not doing chaos. Don't waste your points. And then Crystal is here. All right. Snatch, remember that. I'll let you draw a card during the next chaos stream. All right, 10 Brood cards are there. Let's upload the setup. All right, so we've got the Goblin. His tactics are here. Okay, Hidden Witnesses is going to be interesting with the Alien Brood Encounters because they're placed face down. So that means that any that have ambush get hidden witnesses won't do that until I reveal them. Here we go. That's done. Villain deck. So we got Freak Show, we got Life Foundation, we got our 2 Henchmen groups. We have 5 strikes, no bystanders because of the Brood scheme, and 8 twists. The Alien Brood Encounter setup has its own set of challenges, but it has its set of advantages. You can avoid some ambush effects early because you don't ambush anything until you reveal them. But symbiote bonds and ambush and hidden witnesses could happen while they're already pretty far into the city, which could be a problem. And then master strikes as well. But it's harder for things to escape, I think. Actually, depending on what I do, it could be easier for things to escape. It all depends. Wait, why is Mystique here? Did I grab Mystique instead of Maximus and no one's going to tell me? Yeah, it's right next to it. Alright, let me try that again. Alright, they're next to each other. Oh no, they're not next to each other at all. I just went to the completely wrong hero. There we go, that's better. Nobody was going to say anything, huh? Alright. Hero deck is ready. I think I can beat at least 8 minutes. Nice, House of Mao. Alright, 9 seconds. 8. I didn't have bystanders, it should be faster. Okay, there, villain deck's done. Going to hero deck. Nice. Maximus, Hercules, Kraven, Electro, and Crystal. Let's just fell down. Okay. Here we go. Shuffling this up. How do the predictions look? Alright, most of you say win on this one. It would be nice, I was just talking about eliminating a X-Men something so that people who don't have X-Men can play this. And unfortunately for this, you can't just use the scheme. You do need the Brood for this. It's kind of part of the whole thing. So I'm imagining with villains and X-Men here, setup A is probably going to be not too populated with players. Setup B, though, a little bit more, but you still will need X-Men. But it makes it harder for me because there are no other X-Men and Noir cards for the heroes and the villains besides the required ones. I'm doing my best, Kyla. Yeah. How can you see all the expansions in the Wheel of Fate webpage? Some of them are missing for me. The webpage has not been updated. They've stopped supporting the webpage. You have to use the app because some of the expansions are not on the webpage. I think they mentioned that on the site, but in case you missed it, yeah, you got to use the app. Right now I'm using a Android emulator on my PC for this because the web browser app has not been updated. Okay, get that hero deck shuffled up. One more shuffle. I can beat my time. Here we go. 4, 3, split. All right, starting hands. Here we go. No problem, Eldar. All right, that's the left hand. Here's the right hand. Oh, I think I'm going to beat it this time. I think the 2 bystanders are going to save me some time. Okay, 6. There we go. Additional scheme setup. Nothing else to do. And bam! We beat our setup record. 7 minutes, 7 seconds. We're already ready to go. Look at that. Even though I got the wrong hero, I still beat my time. So, I'm uploading this setup. Again, you can put in command setup if you want to see that at any time, but I'm going to get rid of it now. Wow, off the cuff, literally a split second before GT Eagle Gaming posted it. All right. I'm going to read it real quick. All right, let me read off the cuffs. Norman Osborn has recently been fixated on recent alien sightings on Earth, and his obsession has cost him his job at Oscorp. His twisted mind set on revenge, he uses the resources at the Life Foundation to find the Brood, a dangerous species having been sighted on Earth in days past. With symbiotes from the Foundation escaping in the process, he uses the chaos to launch an attack on Oscorp, not caring how much of New York City is affected in the process. That's pretty good. And then GT Goes Gaming is Mikey says, story driven by revenge on a world full of the Brood and symbiotes. Kraven is going after the traitor to mankind, the Goblin. Joining him on this hunt is Maximus and Crystal, who had been shot down from the sky. Electro was used by Goblin to fuel the portal to bring in the Brood and now wants his revenge as well. Hercules is out for blood as well as the death of his fallen Avengers. Can these combustible elements contain themselves, or is the rest of humanity doomed? I love that. I think if you combine the two, you'll get like a whole movie right there. I love that. All right. For some reason, it's technical stuff all over the place. I can't hide. They do fit together nicely. It's not letting me hide anything on the screen. Why? I'm trying to hide stuff. All right. There we go. All right, perfect. So let's take a look at our Mastermind today. So we've got the Goblin Underworld boss. At the start of the game, yes, because Streamlabs is always the answer. Start of the game, the Goblin captures 2 hidden witnesses. Hidden witnesses are face-down bystanders. Not human shields, they're hidden witnesses. Here we go. Always leads Goblin's Freak Show, Master Strike. 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become hidden witnesses held by the Goblin. Any player who didn't have 2 bystanders gains a wound instead. Okay, so for hidden witnesses, I'll read what I have right here. Hidden witnesses, put the top bystander face down under this villain. You cannot fight until they are rescued. Cost 2 recruit to rescue each one. So let's give him his 2 hidden witnesses, and I'm going to make that a counter, I think. Mastermind hidden witnesses, because you can't see the Mastermind. What up, Bearable? This is totally by chance. Did you randomize yours too? BMC Gherkin. It says it's your first time chat, so congrats on that. And you got the Venom set today. Awesome. So that means you'd be able to use the Life Foundation from the setup. All right, let's look at the scheme. This is an interesting scheme. I love this one. I've played it a bunch of times, including in the last Heroes and Villains stream. 8 twists, add 10 Brood as extra henchmen, no bystanders in the villain deck. Special rules. Cards are played from the villain deck face down. Speaking of face down cards, you must spend 1 attack to scan a face down card in the city, turning it face up and doing any ambush effect, twist, trap, or master strike. If a face down card would escape, scan it, and then it escapes if it's a villain. Twist. The player on your right gains this twist as a Brood infection. When drawn, they KO it and gain 2 wounds. Evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped. Alright, so I have a Mastermind where I have to pay recruit to fight him, and I have a Ski where I have to pay attack to reveal things. Yeah, let me turn those off right now, so nobody accidentally clicks it. You can find stuff. So let me fill up the HQ, and then you guys can talk about it, and then I'll fill up those. So we got Kraven here, 2 Kravens, Electro, and a 3rd Kraven, and Hercules. All right, a very villainous HQ. Kraven's got dodge, so if I don't want to use all of those cards, that would be useful. All right, turning off my channel points rewards. You guys have any tips for me before I get started? While I turn these off. All right. I think what I want to do is try to go for a crystal deck on one side, and on the other side, maybe try to go for an Electro or a Strength thing. I think it's too difficult to do one-hand villains, one-hand. It's not. They're probably going to have to work together. All right, turning off all this stuff, leaving the fun sounds on. Disable, disable, disable. Really should have done this earlier, but I didn't remember. All right, I think I almost got them all. I'm going to have you check in literally 30 seconds. And we'll have to save that for the next Chaos stream. Nope. They're turning off the gems. All right, go ahead and check now. I think I got them all. All right, perfect. We're good. Yeah, Kraven and Herc would work well together. Strength-wise, for sure. All right. Here we go. We're going to start with turn 1 right now. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do my counters. I am all over the place today. So what do we have to keep track of? Misselect the Mastermind. Oh, I did miss one. There it is. You can't select the Mastermind. Thank you. All right, so what should I keep track of? I should keep track of hidden witnesses on the Goblin. Waker 2 Jerk, thank you for the follow. That's our 11th of the month. Okay, Goblin's hidden witnesses, and the last one is going to have to be for the scheme, right? When 3 villains per player have escaped. So yeah, the last one's going to be a villain's escape. All right, I think that's good. And it's out of 6. All right, let's see if this worked. Here we go. Switching to 5. Oh no, double sight. One more time. Come on, Streamlabs. There we go. That looks good to me. Alright. Okay, here's for the YouTube timestamp. Here we go. Alright, we're starting with turn 1. Definitely for the first time. Okay, we've got 4 recruit, 2 attack. What are we starting with? I don't know. I gotta remember. Oh, I remembered. I get points for that. I forget points for not forgetting. All villain deck cards are played face down. Okay. And I can reveal one this turn. Let me look at what I'm going to recruit first. So, with 4 recruit and 2 attack, what am I going to do? Let me take a look at this Kraven card here. We've got Ceaseless Tracker. Has dodge. Dodge means I can discard this card to draw a new card, so it's pretty much of a no risk to take this. 1 recruit, and then Sinister 6, you get 2 recruits. So I'm probably going to want Kraven and Electro together. Is Crystal going to fit into that? I don't know. I can get some good early recruit if I take these. But let me actually see what's showing up first. We will pay 1 attack. 2. Oh, and I didn't do this right. I got to put the counter up twice. Goblin starts with 2 Hidden Witnesses. I got to pay 2 recruit to get rid of each one. Okay, we're scanning this, and this happens to be Master Strike. Shouldn't have scanned that. Here we go. 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become Hidden Witnesses held by the Goblin. Any player who didn't, and I didn't because this is the very first thing that happens in the game, gets a wound. So wounds right off the bat. Here we go. I got 2 wounds. This one is Psychic Trauma, where I can spend recruit to heal it. But I gain these wounds. Yep, wounds first thing. Very first thing in the game is wounds. Alright. Well, at least my city is empty. At least I have that. So, should I start recruiting or should I start rescuing the Hidden Witnesses from the Mastermind? Now, because I'm not going to be able to hit the Mastermind for a while, he's got 10 attack plus those Hidden Witnesses. I'm going to work on recruiting stuff. I'm going to take both Kravens here and then try to go for that. Because I can either use them for recruit in tandem or I can just keep dodging them, which is pretty much a no-risk venture here. So I'm going to spend 2 to take the first Ceaseless Tracker, and then let's see what else comes up. Maximus, okay. Probably take this later, but I'm going to take the second one so they can start generating recruit together. Because if a rare shows up, I'm going to want to snag that quickly. Alright. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Making sure I have the right number of cards here. Because I am counting too many. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 agents. Okay, so the next hand should be another 4 and 2. So an extra card here. Okay, moving on. Here we go. We've got another 4 and 2. 4 and 2 again. There we are. Next villain card is... Oh, I wasn't supposed to look at it. I told you I'd do that. Alright, reshuffling. I told you it was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to be a second turn. Alright, I won't do that anymore. By the way, if that happens to you and you're playing this in the league, you can totally do the same thing. If you mess up, just shuffle it back in. Just don't do it on purpose. You don't instantly lose. I'm not going to be that harsh. Alright, try this again. Face down. I shuffled it up. It's face down. No idea what it is. Fairness. If I could keep track of how many times I would do it, I would give myself the... I would knock myself down the 2 VP. I would honestly do that. For my mistakes. Alright, well... I'll pay for it now. I'll pay 1. Let's see what it is. I hope it's a Scheme Twist again. Nope, it's worse. I made it worse on myself. I got more wounds this way. Once again, no Hidden Witnesses, so more wounds. Oh, same thing. The right side gets a Fatal Blow, right? Can KO one guy that costs 1 or more. That's not good. Alright, city is still empty. Once again, I still have that going for me. Maybe I can get rid of them quickly. Okay, so if the left side's going for Kraven and stuff, what do I want to do on the right side? Let me see. I've got Shocking Robbery here. Okay, Dodge, you get +3 attack usable only against adversaries in the bank. And then range, instead you may get 3 attack using only against the Mastermind / Commander. I think I want to keep the Sinister Six together. And this is all very expensive. So I'm going to go with the Shield Officer for this first turn here. Shield Officer. Oh, awesome. I got arguably the best one. I got Yo-Yo here for 3. So I'll go with that. Okay. So our next 4 and 2 hand is upon us. And I won't look at any more of these cards unless I pay for them, which I'm going to do now. I've got 2, and I've got 4. Alright, what do you think? Is it a third Master Strike? Nope, there's our Scheme Twist. Cool. This is a bad start. Alright, the player on your right gains this as a Brood Infection. When they draw it, they KO it and gain 2 wounds. This goes to the right-hand side. No, wait. This goes to the right-hand side. Yep, right-hand side. Yeah, Danger Sense would be helpful because you could look at stuff for sure, and I think that's happened before. So I hope I don't get to draw it too soon. Alright. He should be able to if I reveal the top card of the deck and it's there. But if I draw it, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, let me take a look at which Electro I want to take. This one's not going to do anything except for an adversary in the bank. Instead, I get a blue first. So I think what I want to do is take Electroshock Therapy first and then maybe a sidekick. Because this one, that one I can dodge, but this one I can KO stuff. So I'm going to take this for 2. Yeah, Kyla, that's what I think. Unless this is something better. Okay, this one is Hercules and Amadeus Cho. So to play this, you must discard a card from your hand on the left, and Boy Genius, draw a card. That's pretty universal. But I think with the strength and tech, I'm going to have to do that over here. Maybe take some Kravens on the right-hand side. But yeah, sidekick for now. And it is going to be Redwing going to the dark side, I guess. By the way, speaking of dark side... Oh no, I don't want to mention dark side because that'll be a spoiler. Speaking of which... No, Darkseid is not in the Loki show. That's not the spoiler. But I'm not going to spoil Loki. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. There's something there. I thought it was very good. I really enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Something. It was an interesting first episode. It was somewhat expositional, but it kind of had to be, and I enjoyed the exposition that they did give, and I can't wait to see where it goes from there. Yeah, it was a really good start, and I think Loki, of all the shows that have aired so far, had the easiest time dealing with production delays and the pandemic and the location things. I think a lot of it was not shot on location. Whoa, Luigi Baller's here. What's up? If you guys don't know, that's Ryan from the Upper Deck stream, so say hi to him. Alright. Scream is here. Scream at the Life Foundation. Ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman or the Life Foundation villain. Oh, I looked at it again. Sorry, I'm going to blame that on him. Try that again. No worries. You made me mess up, but that's okay. Watch, I'm gonna end up with something worse. Sorry, I played 31 other games, not putting things face down. All right, one more time. I mean, this happened the whole time. There's nothing there. Well, no. Yeah, well, I probably would have flipped it anyway. That's true. Whatever. I'll pay it now. All right, here we go. Paying 1, flipping it over. It's a Brood. All right. So, as we know, this is probably going to be worse. Gets +1 for each bystander on the KO pile, and then you fight him, you KO a hero, you KO a bystander, they get stronger. Would you ever want to do 3 5-handed solo or just 2? I would do more, for sure, if there was interest for it. It's more difficult to do, and I guess when I do the Mastermind game, it's kind of 3-handed, so I would probably go up to 3. I think 2 and 3 is the sweet spot for legendary games anyway. Montax, if I could give you channel points, I definitely would, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Alright. I won't do any more. Here we go. For recruit, let's take a look at this again. Again, this either lets me draw a card or makes me discard a card. No problem. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. Alright. I'm going to take this for 3 for the draw card and maybe get some recruit in a little bit. While I can get this, I might be able to swing the attack. So this is going to be taken for 3. And then I do have 1 attack left. 1 attack is enough to get the Brood because they're only 1 to hit right now. So I'm going to fight the Brood. Let's follow its instructions. First... Yeah, 4 recruit. Only 1 left. Alright. KO a hero. Shield agent is going to be gone. And then a bystander is going to be gone. The top bystander is a standard bystander. I am so sorry. Oh, that's the counter I have to keep track of. Nah, I won't keep track of it that way. I'm just going to put dice on the Brood when they show up. Then you can see it. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, the Brood are gone. She probably was delicious. What can I say? Alright, that is the end of this turn. This does not go to my hand. I'm so distracted today. Can you tell? This is why I have you guys to keep me on track. By the way, sometimes I do these streams and I make a mistake. Nobody catches it, and then somebody's watching the YouTube upload like 3 days later and says I made a mistake. And I feel like if I make a mistake and nobody catches it, it's allowed. Not if I did it on purpose. I wouldn't do something on purpose. Alright, did I draw the scheme twist? I did draw the scheme twist. So, yeah, here it is. I drew it, so that means I KO this, and I got 2 more wounds. Here we go. Here they are. Lots of wounds for me. Too many. I've already got 1 in my hand here. Moving on over. Yeah, Ryan wants me to add a 3rd hand just so I can be even more confused. Okay. Face down. I think Mr. Giraffe's tip of the villain deck sideways is going to help me not forget. It's just different enough to remind me to do a thing. That's a good idea. All right, here we go. Starting with Red Wing. Red Wing, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. These can be face up. Here we go. Draw 1, put the rest back. This extra attack's going to do nothing. This is going to go back on top, and then I'll draw a shield agent and put the other one on top of here. Thank you, Red Wing. With no consistent ways to gain bystanders, it's going to be a wound. Oh, yes. A wound-heavy game, and I don't think I don't have any wound healing. I can KO cards, though, so that's a plus. But no specific wound healing. All right, 5 recruit and 1 attack. I'm going to pay the 1 attack to scan the sewers. And we've got... Okay. The Vulture Carnival Cannibal. Ambush. The Vulture captures 2 hidden witnesses. I fight him. Each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile or gains a wound. Yep. He's going to give me a wound no matter what. You could grab the hidden witnesses off Goblin to dodge the Master Strike wounds. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I could have grabbed his to avoid those, but I didn't expect those Master Strikes to happen so early. Otherwise, I would have. I was trying to get Recruit happening. But yes, that would save me. Alright. Wait, that's wrong. They go on the bottom. They're not human shields, they're hidden witnesses. Okay. Is there a specific number of wounds you're supposed to have in the wound stack? Only for the schemes that tell you as much. If the scheme says when the moon stack runs out, you have to have a certain amount, or whatever it says. But otherwise, you can have them all. I have them all combined. I don't have bindings in there because bindings are not synonymous. Okay, so I have 5 recruit. This is my villain side. I could take Shocking Robbery, but I do have other choices. I got Kraven as well, but let me look at Maximus. Okay, I can have a Henchman villain. Oh boy. No problem. This is a terrible card for the Brood scheme. You may have a Henchman villain from your victory pile enter the city if you do draw a card. Yeah, I'm not going to want to do that because the Brood just gets stronger and stronger. This is not good. I'm going to try to probably KO that if I can. No. Okay, hunt down. 2 attack, move an adversary. I'm going to use the other terms. Move a villain. Choose a villain in direction. Move that villain as many adjacent empty spaces as you can in that direction. You get 1 attack for each space it moved. That'll work well with Shocking Robbery. It can move something to the bank and have something hit it. That's definitely more useful. I could take this on the other side with Hercules to use strength. Yeah, beating henchmen for free is good. Bringing them back is bad. Because even when I defeat them for free, they're still going to KO bystanders. That's part of the thing. Okay, I'm going to take this. This is an uncommon. However, there's going to be more. And I might just take Hercules by himself over there. Who's my last hero I haven't seen yet? Crystal. I haven't seen Crystal yet. I guess she'll work with Maximus. Alright, I'm going to take this over here on the left. If nothing else, just to trigger the other Kraven effects, even though I can't dodge this one. Crystal Light. Alright. Yeah, where is she? She's hiding. Come on, I can win this. This is winnable. I just gotta get past all these wounds. Okay. New face down card. In the sewers. And things are more likely to enter the bank because everything's going to push forward when the cards are face down. Okay, I can spend 5 recruit to get rid of this wound, but I'm not going to. I've got 2 attack and recruit. Alright, I feel like I'm leveled out now. I think I've got this. Alright, so I can't buy anything here. I could take a recruit or I could rescue a hidden witness. I think I'm going to take one of the vultures. I'm not going to bother taking goblins until I'm close to hitting him. So let's take one of the goblins, or the vultures' hidden witnesses. But actually, before I do that, I am going to scan the sewers before I take any bystanders. Well, if this is a Master Strike, I want to take this first so I can avoid the wound. Yeah, let's do it in that order. Spend the 2, rescue 1 hidden witness from the goblin. And it is a standard bystander, so now I have 1 in my victory pile, and now I'll pay the 1 to scan the sewers. And it's a scheme twist. Okay. Oh boy, so this one goes to the left hand's discard pile. And unless I get that KO Electro card to KO it, I'm going to draw it and gain 2 wounds when that happens. You got to have 2 for the goblin, though. Got to have 2 what? Okay, got this here. 2 hidden witnesses? Oh, that's right. But that's for... Yeah, so... Right, I need 2 bystanders. Right, but I can only take the 1 right now, so hopefully I wouldn't be able to avoid this Master Strike wound effect, you're right, but the next one maybe. Alright. He's only 10 attack, so if he's open, those attacks should happen, even though he gains more hidden witnesses. So if Kraven can generate a lot of recruit, he can clear those hidden witnesses out pretty quickly, and then he's free to hit. Alright. Next, we're going to play all of our recruit. This is not going to trigger with any other effects. We've got 3 recruit and 2 attack. So I think I want to take this now instead of getting a hidden witness. Because this will work with the other Electro, and if I can start KOing stuff with that first Electro, that would be great. It's too bad that Yo-Yo here is on not the Electro side, because I think there's an infinite combo you can do there. But I'm going to take this for 3. And there's Crystal. Alright, let's take a look. This is her uncommon. So all 4, you get all 4 elements, all 4 colors, you get 3 attack. Which may not happen organically, but if I have her other cards, she can turn things into other colors. But we'll see if I even can go there. She is anti-tech. She does not work well with Maximus or the Amadeus Cho side. But Maximus has some other cards too. Okay, the question is to scan or not to scan. I can hold off on scanning that while the Brood is still relatively weak to avoid maybe another Master Strike wound effect. But I think it's in my best interest to scan it just to see what's there. Right, but so I've already played 2 Master Strikes and 2 Scheme Twists, so odds are this is going to be a villain. So let me scan it and find out. Yep, it's just a henchman. Cool, Savage Land Mutates. So I can fight those next turn. It's kind of a sunk cost fallacy thing, but in this case it kind of makes sense. My odds of encountering a Master Strike and Scheme Twist decrease as I reveal more. But it is a little bit of a gamble. It's like letting it ride. Yeah, that is true. I did forget that. So I can have the Savage Land Mutates enter, but don't want the Broods to re-enter. That makes me feel better about this. Okay. Here we are. I've got a combo with Amadeus Cho here, so I can play Yo-Yo, put her back on top of my deck, and then draw her again. That'll give me 3, 5, 7 recruit. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, but there's nothing here that is 7. So here's my dilemma here. With Prince of Power, this card may be better to take on the left-hand side, because I already have those Strength Kravens there. If the right-hand side's doing other things, it may not work. So if that's going to go to the left, then the right side is going to have to do something with Maximus and Kraven and Crystal. And these won't necessarily not work super well together. Both part of the same family, of course. Left already does have KO power, but more KO power is good. I can use double KO power. They can eat the Scheme Twist if I can try to get the Scheme Twist. If I scan everything on this side, then the Scheme Twist can go there, and I can super KO them to avoid the wounds. Power up the left, though, and streamline it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll save this for the left if I can. So let's play... Let's play my agents first. Let's get our 3 recruit. And let's recruit... Let's play Yo-Yo. 5 recruit. I will look at her effect. Again, I can choose to send her undercover, which means put her in my victory pile or put her on top of my deck. I'm going to put her on top of the deck. And then I'll decide what side here to use. So, he was a trash can while I was hitting hard with no graves. Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do. Alright, you know what? I am going to take pieces on a chessboard and then probably try to hit the Savage Land Mutates and then keep bringing them in. Because if I keep bringing them in and fighting them, I keep getting extra cards, which will be nice. I get an extra card my turn and an extra card the next turn. Use Herc to defeat the Mutates. Yeah. I could do that. It depends on what comes up here. So let me actually take this Maximus for 5 over here on the right. At least I know he's not going to work well on the left-hand side, even though that's the villainous side. We've got to replace him. Okay, same exact card. So yeah, so drawing the card will give me 2 recruit, which is not going to be enough for anything. So yeah, I will do this. I'm going to play Manly Dullard for 3 attack and discard my Shield Trooper in order to play it. And I will use that 3 attack to fight the Savage Land Mutate so I can use Maximus' effect later. Alright, I get to draw 7 cards next turn, put a little counter on my deck so I know to not forget that, and this is gone. If Maximus is a henchman, it re-enters that one face down as well. No. Let me see, what does the scheme say verbatim? It says, yeah, cards are played from the villain deck face down. So only cards that are played from the villain deck are face down. Anything entering the city is not played from the villain deck, so it's not face down. Yep, Stinky Beauty's right. Okay, cool. Drawing 7. 5. And 2 more. Let's do this thing. 1, 2. I got a bunch of agents. And Yo-Yo. I got a lot of recruit. If I could uncover a rare this turn for the left hand, give it to the right hand, that would be great. Oh, this is part of that hand too. Oops, I forgot those. Oh, that means I gotta shuffle everything. I'm just gonna shuffle them in. Okay. Here we go. That's not a great hand, but I'll take it. Alright, next. Okay, well, I get extra recruits. Let me play Electroshock Therapy first. If I'm lucky, the top card... Okay, I have a discard pile. Okay, here's my discard pile. I have a Scheme Twist in it, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. So let's find out what I KO. If I get the Scheme Twist, I'll be very happy here. Alright, here we go. Top card of the deck is... Okay, it's not a Scheme Twist, but I will KO it. And now I get to play... If I do play Ceaseless Tracker, I can trigger the effect, and I'll get a total of 4 recruit this turn, which will let me take... Oh, not Prince of Power. It will let me take Corner of the Prey, which will work with the strategy over here. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'll play this Kraven. Give me 3 recruit. And we will play Shield Agent here for a 4th. And we're going to take Counter the Prey. Hopefully I can start moving things around. Take out some villains this way. There we go. My button wants to work. There we go. Sometimes Streamlabs doesn't deactivate the animation. So when I go to activate, it says, nope, you're still deactivated. And I have 1 attack I can scan with it. Let's see. So I'm going to scan the sewers. I'm going to scan the sewers just so that if the bank is a villain, it stays in the bank and I can use that other card I've got. So, scanning the sewers for 1 attack. It is another Savage Land Mutates. Got it. What's up, Myomes? Okay, with my 7 card hand, I still don't have that much. Okay. I have 6 recruit. I'll probably get another one of these Maximuses. That's it. Now those are in the bank. So let's just play all my recruit. I've got 4 and 2. Let's see, to send to the top of the deck or to not. I will send it back to the top of the deck. So this is going back to the top. Exactly. So I have 6 recruit now. Let's take the other pieces on a chessboard. And I'm going to try to get all the Mutates over here, because once again, I don't want the Brood to come back. And it's nice to have something in the city that I can see. Recruit this for 5. And I can scan something again. Okay, another Kraven. Shield Trooper. Let's scan the sewers once again for 1. It is another Brood. Okay, so this Brood has +1. Okay. I really just am trying to generate 10 attack. That's really all I'm trying to do here. Ooh, check out this hand. I got 2 grievous wounds in it. No standard wounds, otherwise I would have done nothing. That would have been an easy choice. Alright, we got some Sinister 6 action here, but I do have a full city. However, I should be able to fight something this turn. Okay. Hunt down works with empty spaces. This works with blue cards. So here's the deal. I could play Shocking Robbery without the effect. I will get 3 attack against adversaries in the bank, so I can defeat the Brood for free this turn, which will leave up 3 attack, plus I can move 1 for 1 more. So what do I want to fight? Can I fight the Carnival Cannibal? Because if he escapes, each player gains a wound. I don't want that to happen. Let's see. I need 5 attack to hit him. This will give me 1, 2, 3. But that's only for the bank. So I could scan the streets. If the streets happens to be a Scheme Twist or Master Strike or something, that'll happen. If you move the rooftop to the bank after you beat the Brood. Yep. So that would give me the extra attack. So I defeat him for free and end up with 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more attack for 4. That's not enough, though. If only... You'd have 6 total. How would I have... Oh, and for the bank. So he only gets +1 for each space you move the enemy. So let's say I took this out for free, and I moved this with Kraven. That would be a total of 3 attack here, and that would be 4. Where's the other 2 attack I'm missing? Scan the sewers, that way you have to move and hit it. Yeah. But then I'm risking an attack. Let me at least play my 2 shield agents first. You hit the Brood with Electro for 2. Well, Alright, I'm going to scan the sewers, and then if I take the Brood out, I can move the Mutates 2 spaces. So let me spend 1 Shield Trooper to scan the sewers. Here we go. Okay, it's another Brood. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to hit this Brood, and then I can take this Brood out for 3 for free. So at least I hit 2, because I got +3 for the bank. But I am going to need to play Kraven first. I won't be moving anything, but I'll take out 2 Brood. So let me do that. Instead of that plan, we're going to go with Hunt Down. We're not going to move anything. We're just going to hit this Brood for 2, and then we're going to hit this Brood for Shocking Robberies +3 against the bank. So hitting this Brood for 2, so spending the 2, getting the 2, spending it, and then we have to KO a hero. You already played it, Mr. Giraffe? You have a smile. It sounds like you won. Alright, and KO a bystander. This bystander is the paramedic. Gets KO'd. I'm so sorry. And the Brood is gone. Well, if I stood here not talking the whole time, I don't think it would be a very interesting stream. Alright, Shocking Robbery here. Now lets me get +3 against adversaries in the bank. This guy is now +2. Alright, cool. Give it a 5. You'll see that scale on the new survey. Alright, this is going to cost me nothing. +3 against the bank. This is defeated. At least I took 2 Brood out. Once again, let's KO this shield agent here. And bystander gets KO'd. Here it is, a standard one. So now 3 bystanders are in the KO pile. Get all the Brood on the left, get all the Mutates on the right. Let's keep that plan going. So now I've got 2 recruit from those 2 I KO'd, and this is going to give me 3 more recruit if I choose to do this, which will let me get Hercules. So we're going to do that. I get 1 recruit, and then Sinister 6 get 2 more, which means I can take Prince of Power, who's working with the villains on this one. Lets me KO cards, gives me 3 recruit. Good for Hidden Witnesses. I will take it for 5. Okay. That was an exhausting turn. Another Electroshock Therapy. Okay. Mr. Draft, you literally were going to win until, I think, was it yesterday that the House of Mal put up their score? They sniped it from you. But you both did very well. Okay. Last night. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you had the winning score until that. Alright, so I can get 5 attack, or I can get 4 recruit with Yo-Yo. Oh, no, yeah, I can do that. 4 recruit with Yo-Yo and Amadeus Cho. Also, these 2 are... It was those 3 twisted play. Yeah. You guys got lucky with that. Okay, so I can have each player discard a card. Well, I wouldn't mind discarding this. What about the left-hand side? I can KO 1 of the wounds. Oh, wait, I drew this. I have to take care of this. I can't discard it as soon as this is drawn. So this gets KO'd on the left-hand side, and I get the wound. I missed that I drew it. 2 wounds. Oh, these are more grievous ones. This is terrible. Well... What's this hand going to do? They have 3 recruit and 2 attack. 2 attacks good for 2 scans. But 2 attacks not good enough to fight anything. So I'm going to have the left side discard a Shield Trooper. And then I'm going to KO... I'll discard my Psychic Trauma. And I will KO this wound. And let's play out the rest of our stuff. Okay. Yeah, it said you played 7. Did you enter that correctly? Because that would change the outcome. All right, here we go. 2 attack, 3 recruit. What do I want to fight? I can fight this. Yeah, check that out. All right, yeah, I'm gonna fight the cannibal. If I use Yo-Yo to rescue the Hidden Witnesses, I can fight him. Prevent it from escaping. What's his fight effect again? Okay, we got a KO bystanders in the victory pile or gain a wound. Each other player. Oh, the left side does not have any. Okay. So this means that if I fight this, the left side is going to get a wound, but if I let it escape, both sides get a wound. I'll avoid it for now. I will just fight the mutates. So I'm going to play... I'll play one shield trooper for 1. I will play the manly dullard side here. And I'll discard the shield trooper to do that. And then that'll give me 3 more attack up to 4. And I'm going to use that to fight the Savage Land Mutates here for 3 of the 4. And I will get an extra card draw next turn. And... yeah, they would get... so they played 7. Will the Brood get stronger if you fight him? No. Oh, yes, they will. The Brood will get stronger if I fight the Carnival Cannibal. That's correct. Yeah, just check it out. No worries. All right, I'm going to get the 2 recruit. I'm going to put it back on the top of the deck. I still need the recruit power. And, yeah, I have enough left to scan something. Yeah, so if I let him escape, the downside is I get wounds, but the upside is the Brood don't get as strong. But because I have defeated Henchman for free, I'm not too worried about the Brood's strength. I'd rather him not escape. Yeah, I'm going to scan the streets for 1. Here we go. Scanning. Okay, it's Scream from the Life Foundation, our first Life Foundation to appear here. But I gotta do this. Ambush for the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Henchman or Life Foundation villain, its symbiote bonds with Scream. The top card is a Scheme Twist. I don't play it yet, but it's revealed. If only... I still play it face down, though, so it's interesting. It stays in the villain deck. It's just been revealed. So the next turn, it's going to go face down, so I have knowledge that it's a Scheme Twist. I'll reveal it when I feel like it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just, check on it and let me know. But it doesn't symbiote bond or anything. Okay, that's a 4 attack and 2 recruit left. Let's take a sidekick so we don't take Electro over here. We have a standard one here. Alright. It's like 2 cards left here. 7 cards. Here's my hand. Moving over. Thanks to all the nerfs, this is the size of my hand right now. And this Scheme Twist enters, but it's face down. We already revealed it. So I gotta remember, this is a Scheme Twist. Okay. 3 recruit. And 1 attack. I'm gonna scan the one that's not a Scheme Twist, which is the bank. Oh, it's also a Scheme Twist. Okay. I didn't know that. But now it goes to the other side. So the right side gains this. I said it wasn't a Scheme Twist. I was presumptuous. Okay. So once again, goes to my right side discard pile. When it's drawn, I KO it and get 2 wounds. But this one I'm not going to flip unless I absolutely have to. Alright. Let's get the other electroshock therapy for 2 of my 3. Again, I can just keep dodging these if I want to. But I'm probably just going to recruit them instead. Or play them instead. Pretty good. More Prince of Power. Alright. I see a strategy evolving. If I can KO some cards. If I can't KO some cards, I'm going to be in trouble. Also, I have plenty of recruit, especially if I take more of these Prince of Powers, so I would love some rares to appear any moment now. I had another game where the rares showed up right away, so I hope they don't take too long to appear. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5. Did I draw a Scheme Twist? I did not. I'm safe. I know we had 3 cards left, and only 1 was a twist. I think all I might have submitted it was a 7 instead of 9. He was on his phone, might have misclicked. Yeah, that one he didn't stream. That's okay. So it's it's -3 per twist. So if it would be -6 more points, I believe. Which, if I look at the score, that would put you at 75 points. So you would still be in first place. So don't worry about it. But I'll make the adjustment though. Okay, here's the next card from the villain deck. Again, this is a scheme twist. Have to avoid that. All right. I've got pieces on a chessboard here. You may have a henchman villain from your victory pile enter the city if you do draw a card. If I do, it'll be a Savage Land Mutate. And... Hey Dre, what's up? It will... I'll have 4 attack total. I have nothing to scan except for this. You know what? I'm going to want Scream. I'm going to want to fight Scream. So, I'm not going to put a henchman in the city. I have enough recruits to get another Maximus. No, I'm not going to draw a card at all. I'm going to play this 5. I'm going to recruit the other Maximus, and then I'm going to fight Scream. And I'm not going to draw a card, so I don't have anything else enter. So let's play this for 3. 1 more attack. We're going to play our 3 recruit. And then we're going to play Yo-Yo here for 2 more recruit. And once again, I'll choose to put her on top of the deck. She's been useful so far. And now I'll fight Scream and then recruit Maximus. Here we go. No fight effect. She didn't symbiote bomb with anything, so this is gone. Okay. And let's see. Oh, lost it. And for 5 recruit, let's take this 3rd pieces on a chessboard because I could keep playing land mutates and then taking them out with this card. So hopefully I can clear out the city before that happens. There's a rare. There's Antimatter Electro. Check it out. All villains and the Mastermind get -1 on this turn, and then 2 Sinister 6s, same effect. House of Mal, you can't be your own sentient entity. We talked about this. Okay, so basically, if everybody gets -2 if I play 2 Sinister 6 before this. Which isn't bad, especially for the Goblin, who's already at 10. But I still have to clear his hidden witnesses. If I can get this, that would be good. And I hope I draw that wound again with one of the Grievous ones. It'll be funny, it's kind of a flex. Once I defeat all the Brood, I might just have a Brood enter the city and then defeat it for free with Maximus. That would be funny. Okay, 4, 5. Did I draw the scheme twist? I sure did. It's gone. 2 more wounds for me. This is getting old. At least they're regular ones. At least I got that going for me. Okay. Still not a great hand. I hate wounds. They just won't go away. Okay. I have 3 recruit. I have 1 attack. If I play Kraven, it'll give me 4 recruit, which will let me take Corner of the Prey. But I think it's in my best interest to dodge it. I'm going to dodge this. And it's another attack. Okay, so I'm to 2 attack. Okay, at least I can scan some stuff. This is a scheme twist. So I'm going to scan the other 2 things. I'll pay 1 to scan the bank. Another one of these. Okay, he captures 2 hidden witnesses. And I'm also going to scan the sewers. It is a Master Strike. Great. Okay. 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile. But guess what? I didn't get enough. So neither side has enough bystanders. So, should have rescued more hidden witnesses, but we get wounds now. 2 standard wounds. My hope is to draw all these wounds at once, so I can get rid of them. Alright, I have 3 recruit left. I don't want Crystal over here, necessarily. I'm going to get a hidden witness. I'm going to get this second one for 2. Here. And it is the news reporter. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Okay. I got Corner the Prey. We're going to keep this turn going. Corner the Prey gives me 2 attack. Choose a villain. If there are no empty city spaces adjacent to that adversary, gets -1. Unfortunately, that applies to nothing in the city. Each villain or space has an empty. Otherwise, that would be helpful. I'm not going to uncover this. This is a scheme twist. I don't need to. And that is all for me. I got to start KOing stuff. I need more of those Electros. Although I might have a couple of do-nothing turns coming up here. I could KO this and do nothing. So let's see. Here. So I have my dice on top of my card so they don't fall over. Alright. Should I do nothing and KO both of these? This is the one you gotta pay 5 to get rid of it. Yeah, because I only have 3 recruit and 1 attack. I could take Crystal, or I could... you know what? I can still scan, and I can still put Yo-Yo on the top of the deck, but I can KO these. Let's do that. Let's play the Shield Trooper for 1. We're going to scan the sewers for 1. It's Riot, who has an ambush effect. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it symbiote bonds with Riot. It is a villain, so Fancy Dan symbiote bonds with Riot. Okay, question. If the one that symbiote bonds with him has an ambush effect, does it trigger? I think it does, because it's entering the city, and they have both their cards text, but I'm not sure about that. At the very least, it's going to combine with Riot, and they're going to become a +3 attack, and if this triggers, they'll have hidden witnesses. So if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. But I'll leave these here right now. Does this or does this not have 3 hidden witnesses thanks to the ambush? It's probably in the rules for Venom. It would say, right? I'm going to look that up. Okay, looking at the Venom rules. Symbiote bonds. Puts a new villain. Do any ambush ability on the newly entering card. However, the ambush ability won't be able to break up a combined villain or add a 3rd card to it. Okay. Yeah, I just read in the rules you do the ambush effect. So Fancy Dan does his thing, and 3 hidden witnesses. Okay, so this is Symbiote Fancy Dan with 3 hidden witnesses and 3 attack on top of that. Man, okay. Let me rearrange that. That's a lot to deal with. Okay, well, I'll play the Recruit, and I'll play Yo-Yo, and I'll put her on top of the deck again. Very fancy. Let me take one of his hidden witnesses for 2. And it is a standard bystander. At least the right side has 2 bystanders now. I'm going to end my turn there without fighting or recruiting anything, which means that both of these wounds are KO'd. I like how with this setup you can actually do something when you want to get rid of wounds. Okay, with Yo-Yo on top of the deck, I got 6 more cards. I forget if I have any more Scheme Twists. I don't think so. Okay, this is somewhat useful of a hand. I see more wounds here, though. Oh man, if I only had a regular wound, I could get rid of a lot. But I don't. Okay. If I don't fight something or flip over the Scheme Twist this turn, I'm going to have an escape. Let's see. I can spend 5 attack to get rid of this wound, and I can give this to the other side. So we've got Hunt Down. This is the one where I can move villains a certain space, and I get +1. So if I flip this for 1, I know it's a scheme twist, I will break even. I'll lose 1 attack to scan it, and then I'll gain 1 attack for moving it, which isn't really worth it. No, Mr. Draft, that is the week after. That's going to be the 19th. Let's see. So if I don't do that, I'll generate 2 attack, 3 attack, which means I can take out Riot if I can get these 2 hidden witnesses. No problem. So I do have 4 recruit. So let's... And fight one of your heroes, okay. Let's see. I'm just going to do it in this order. Let's start with Kraven's Hunt down for 2 attack. How smell you? Eidolon, welcome. And you guys have tons of personality. What are you talking about? I watch you guys, I would know. Alright, I'm not going to move anybody. I did get Kraven again. Check out the setup. Okay, I got Kraven there, 2 attack, and 1 attack for 3. Now we'll play Prince of Power, which does trigger for 3 recruit. Let's look at the top part of my deck. It does not cost 0. That was kind of a waste of effort. But I have a 4th recruit. Now, I'm going to spend that recruit to rescue both of Riot's hidden witnesses, and then I'll fight Riot Fancy Dan. Oh, and I get to KO 2 heroes after I fight them. That's really cool. All right. I think. I have to remind myself how Symbiote Bond works. So here we go. First hidden witness rescued is Cypher. Awesome. I draw him and gain him as a hero. That's going to be good for the villains. And the second one is the paramedic I rescue. I KO a wound from my hand or any player's discard pile. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I want to KO one of these, but is there any worse one in my discard pile? Only defeat 1 villain, that's right. So I'll still need... oh, that means I'm still going to have an escape, huh? Okay. Yeah, so I can't fight him anyway. I don't want this to escape. So maybe I'll flip over this scheme twist to avoid the escape instead of fighting both of these guys. At least they don't have any human shields anymore, or hidden witnesses. Okay, I am going to KO the one that makes me pay 5. So this one's gone. And the bystander is rescued. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I could fight Riot Fancy Dan, but one of them is going to be gone, and one of them will stay in this space, which means the next card will cause an escape. So instead of doing that, I'm going to scan the sewers, and then I'll scan the streets. This is going to reveal a scheme twist, which will prevent an escape next turn. But I'm hoping the streets will be something else too, so I'll at least still know what this is. Alright, I'm just checking the Symbiote Bond rules. This was kind of one of the more complicated keywords. Okay, you must fight. To fight him, you'll spend both. Then put either one of the villain cards in your victory pile and do that card's fight effect. The other one stays there. You don't do its fight effect. Alright, that's true. I will spend 1 to scan the sewers. And it is a Savage Land Mutates. To avoid the escape, I'm going to spend my last one to scan the streets, which is of course, a scheme twist. This is going to the other player's discard pile. And I won't have an escape, but that allowed me to do that. That's the end of my turn. No worries, Eidolon. I do it every week, so if you want to take a week off or you forget, no worries. It's always going to be there. Alright, maybe this hand will let me do something to clear up this up. I can see everything in the city, which is nice, until I actually put something in here now. Let's see. I have no idea what it means, but that sounds fun. Okay, let's see. Should I play Yo-Yo first, or should I play the sidekick first? I don't want this rare antimatter over here. 2, I can get 4 recruit, I can get 6 recruit that way. I don't think there's anything I want that's that expensive. I need attack, though. So because I need attack, I'm going to play the sidekick first to maybe get some more attack. Here we go. Drawing 2. Here we go. 1. All right. 2. All right, I drew Maximus. Let me play Maximus. Actually, no. Let me start with Manly Dullard. I'll discard the wound to play this. And I get 3 attack. Then I will probably fight the Savage Land Mutates, or I could get 6 attack and fight the Carnival Cannibal. If I do this, each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile or gains a wound. I can do that. Avoid the wound. It'll make the brood stronger, but at least this thing won't escape and give me more wounds. And then I can spend my last one to scan something. So I'm going to do this. Let me play my Maximus here for 3 more attack. I won't have anything else enter. And for 5 of my 6 attack, I'm going to take out the Vulture, Carnival Cannibal, which means the left side has to KO a bystander. And unfortunately, the paramedic gets KO'd. It'll make the brood stronger when they show up. And he's gone. Okay, 1 attack left. Let's spend it to scan the sewers. And the sewers have Ox. Appears with an ambush. Each player reveals a strength hero, or Ox captures a random bystander from their victory pile as a hidden witness. I pass here. Unfortunately, the left side, which has strength heroes, fails. So, the news reporter gets captured as a hidden witness by Ox. I should have been able to pass that. Awesome, I look forward to watching those, Kyla. Okay. Where was I? So I took that out for 6. I have no more attack left. That is a good one to have. I would have given it to the paramedic, though, if I didn't KO the paramedic. Probably should have kept that one. Alright, 3 recruit. 5 recruit. Actually, before I play Yo-Yo, before I play her, I'm going to take Crystal's card here for 3. Doesn't work well with attack, and I do have Maximus, but he does have Covert, and I also have Strength here. And she can make some things other classes, so that might work. Alright, and... okay, here we go. Elemental Princess. Here's the one. Okay, I can get the Throne's Favor for this one, and when recruited, I get to KO a card. And if you... and I can spend the Throne's Favor to make this a certain color, which is nice. Because I think the only one I'm going to have trouble having here is blue. Well, I do have Yo-Yo. She counts. Speaking of her, I'm going to play her for 2 recruit. Oh, yes. Every color. Sorry, I misspoke. You're right. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm just going to take a sidekick with this. I'm going to put her back on top so I can maybe get this crystal later. And a sidekick for me. Here we go. For 2. I get nervous every time I flip a card over because... alright, here. This is a great hand. Alright, I get +3 against the Mastermind. Let me fill up the city first. Okay, what am I going to do here? I could play Electroshock Therapy now. But again, I have to fight something in the city or we're going to have an escape. And I get +3 against the bank with this. There's a 5 cost thing in the bank. That'll give me 4 in the bank. That's still not enough to fight it. That's going to be 4. So if I don't dodge anything, I'm not going to be able to fight anything in the city. So I'm going to probably want to dodge something. Let me start by dodging Ceaseless Tracker, because I'm only going to get 3 recruit this turn. Anyway. So let's do that. Let's dodge this to draw this. Oh, cool, a wound. If I had played this, I could have KO'd it. But no, I had to get all cautious. Now I'm in even more trouble. I was hoping for one more attack. So, I'm probably just going to keep dodging so I get some more attack. I don't want an escape from that. So let's keep the dodges up. Dodging electroshock therapy to draw. I just need one more attack and then I can fight Ox. Well, actually, no, I can't. I dodged my recruit, so I can't even rescue the Hidden Witness now. I just need 2 more regular attack and I can fight the Savage Land Mutates. Okay. And I drew another Ceaseless Tracker. Okay, I've got my opportunity again. I still don't have enough recruit, but I'm going to dodge yet electroshock therapy. Dodge this to draw. Oh, great. Oh, shoot, okay. Well, unless this Hidden Witness gives me one more attack, I can't fight anything in the city for this. And now I don't get +3 against the Mastermind, but I wasn't going to use that anyway. I guess what I can do is scan the sewers and hope it's going to be something that is a Master Striker Scheme Twist. I think that's all I've got. AS Miller 0427, thank you for the sub. Is that Adrian Miller? Is that you? I think I'm going to take a risk and scan the sewers. Yeah, I will clear some wounds. Awesome! First time chat, I'm glad you can make it to a stream. Here we go. I'm going to scan this for 1. It's not... Okay, so we're going to have the escape. And we got an ambush. Ambush, a henchman villain from your victory pile symbiote bonds with Lasher. Lucky for me, I don't have any. So he doesn't symbiote bond with anything. Guess what? I would have been able to fight him if he was over here in the sewers. But he's not. Awesome, glad you could stop by. Alright. Well, I can KO these wounds if I do nothing. Oh, I can dodge this. I forgot this has dodge. Let's dodge it. Dodge. And come on. Okay, there's 1 attack. So I have 1 attack again, which does nothing for me. I'll play that. I can dodge this again. I just need 2. I need 1 more attack. I can hit Lasher to prevent an escape. So dodge this. Give me a shield trooper. Nope, no such luck. Now I've got 2 recruit. So I'm going to eat that escape, but I will use this opportunity to get rid of both of these wounds. And we're going to get more from this. So it'll cancel out. Oh, I could get a Hidden Witness. That's right. Yeah, let me do the Hidden Witness. I forgot that doesn't count. So let me take Oxes here, because they're going to escape anyway. And, oh, cool. Draw a card. So, yep, I have a chance. I have a chance. Yeah, I take those wounds back. The turn's not over. If I get 1 more attack, I can fight something. Draw 1 more card. Cypher. Okay, this is good. Cypher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Come on, the top 2 cards are this. I have my attack. I'm drawing this. Discarding the agent. Awesome. The Hidden Witness helped me. So now we're going to corner the prey. And it gets -1. So I get 3 total attack. I still can't fight this. It does get -1 thanks to this, but so does everything else. So what I could do is give that to Riot here. He'll get -1, so it'll be 2 to hit, and then I'll get rid of Riot, and then I'll hit for the last attack. So I can take them both out that way. Yeah, barely. So I'm going to give this symbiote bonded Riot Fancy Dan -1 right now. So it only costs 2 to hit. So but I won't get to KO the wounds this way, but that's fine. So I'm going to fight both of these. I'm going to choose to take Riot and do his effect. Fight KO 1 of your heroes, KOing the shield agent here. And I fight this for 2. And I'm down to 1 attack, which is enough to fight Fancy Dan. So I fight Fancy Dan for the last attack I have. And his fight effect is fight KO 1 of your heroes. I'm going to take out a trooper this time. I still need some agents to get this antimatter, so this is gone. And then Fancy Dan is gone too. Alright. Barely made it. I keep the wounds, but I don't have an escape, which I will take as a victory. And again, I have to remind myself, I do have 10 extra cards in the villain deck, so I'm less at risk for drawing out the villain deck in a draw game. But I do have a full city once again, but I do have enough attack, so let's play this for 3 attack. And without thinking about it too much, we're going to fight the Savage Land Mutates, which means at the end of my next turn, I get an extra card. And we'll play the 2 shield agents for 2. We will play Yo-Yo here, put her on top of the deck for 2. Not enough for Crystal. Yeah, it worked out. So I'm gonna take a sidekick. I don't really need the recruit right now. Oh no, I can get, you know what? Never mind. Should I do more hidden witnesses? If I bank on this guy escaping, this is gone. The Goblin still has 2 hidden witnesses. So I can take the Goblins out right now, because this guy has 2. But if he escapes with them, then I have to discard a card. So I'm going to take the Goblin's hidden witnesses, so he has none right now. I'm going to spend 4, take his 2 hidden witnesses. So I get ready. Yeah, there we go. Okay, counter is going down. And I don't want villains to escape for the setup. Here's the first one I rescued. It is Stan Lee. Hello. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with the exact hero name into your hand, put the rest back in any order. I'm going to say Maximus. Here are the top 3 cards of my deck. Here they are. There he is. I could have said Yo-Yo. That would have been a sure thing, but I wanted the attack. Goes into my hand. And these go back. Alright, Ethereal on top. Sweet, thank you, Stan. Excelsior is perfect. I need that sound effect. I need the Excelsior sound effect. And the second one is as a standard. Okay, so let's play pieces on a chessboard to give me 3 attack. So I could put the Savage Land Mutates in here, fight them, get 1 more recruit, or get 1 card draw, and get an extra card next turn. Or I could use this to fight Lasher. He has no fight effect, but at least it would clear out the city a little more. I'm going to not have the Henchmen enter right now. I'm worried about escapes. I'm going to fight Lasher instead for my 2, and I can scan this too to see what it is. So I'm going to fight Lasher. No fight effects, so Lasher is just gone. Didn't get the symbiote bond, poor thing. And for the last attack, I'm going to scan the sewers. And it's Riot again. Okay. Top card of the villain deck, if it's a villain, it symbiote bombs with him. Top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. Once again, I know what it is. And he's not going to bond with it. That's good news. Okay. Cool. That was a lot. And I don't draw an extra card because I did not defeat a Savage Land Mutate. I gotta get that Vulture out of there, though. If he escapes, each player gains a wound, and then it puts up the villain's escape counter. I feel like I'm just, I'm kind of in limbo right now with how I'm doing. I need to really ramp it up in order to actually hit the Mastermind. But I'm close. If I draw all 3 Maximuses, that's 9 attack right there. But these wounds are still getting in my way. Oh, can I get rare Electro this turn? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, if only I had a Sinister 6 this turn, I would have been able to get him. This wound wasn't here. Okay, this face down Scheme Twist enters the city. So because I can't get 7 recruit this turn without dodging this, this is going to be 5 recruit. This is going to be 1 attack. I might as well dodge this just to see what I get. I'm going to dodge this, and I get a wound. Alright. Maybe I do more Hidden Witness rescuing, and I get rid of both of these wounds this turn. Let's see, I got 5 recruit, 1 attack. This is a scheme twist, which I will not scan. I don't even have enough to fight Riot. I do have 5 recruit. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take both of the Vulture's Hidden Witnesses for 4 total recruit, and then I will KO these wounds. So I'm going to rescue them both. Here's the first one for 2. Top one is the Actor. The Actor, choose a hero with an HP that costs 4 or less. You gain its permanent attack and recruit. That's only Kraven, so I get 2 attack from Kraven. Okay. And he's acting like Kraven, and then I get... here. Second one. Wolfsbane joins my team. When you rescue this hero, gain it, and she's got Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. That's pretty good for all these Kravens over here. But I do have some Electros and some other cards with no attack on it, though. Okay, I've got 3 attack left. So, should I fight Riot with that attack, or should I get rid of these wounds? This is the one you can give the other side. I still have a good amount of wounds on my discard pile. And this is a scheme twist here. However, I have Maximus over here on the other side. I have enough attack. So I'm going to choose to get rid of the wounds this turn. Oh, Mr. Giraffe, thank you. One moment. I didn't notice the hydrate. Okay. I gotta close this. Okay. What was I doing? Yes, I was going to do nothing. I'm going to KO both of these wounds. They're gone, and I'll end my turn there. I will not scan the scheme twist. Moving on over. I think I can do this. I just need to get rid of these wounds. Get rid of these gray cards. Survive. There haven't been that many Brood showing up, but they're going to be a little strong when they do. Okay. So let's see. This next hand does have Maximus in it. So, what should I do here? Oh, I gotta have a new card enter. Alright, let's play Maximus. Well, nothing that's gonna draw any cards, so once again, I'm not gonna have a henchman enter because then that would cause an escape. I'm just gonna gain the 3 attack, which is good in its own right. 4 attack here. I wish I had 1 more, but I don't. So I've got 2 recruit here. And then Yo-Yo gives me 2 more. Once again, I can put her on top of the deck. I need more cards for recruit so she can work with them. That's the problem. I'll put her back on top of the deck for now. Now, I'm going to spend 1 of my attack to scan the sewers, and then I will fight Riot with the other attack that I have, because I'm not getting any more. Wait, I have 4 attack. Hold on. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so let me scan the sewers for 1. It's Phage. Okay. A villain from the escape pile or your victory pile symbiote bonds with Phage. Luckily, there have been no escapes, but I do have to pick a villain from my victory pile to symbiote bond. I think it's just going to be a Savage Land Mutate. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it Savage Land Mutate. I'm going to give him, where's Fancy Dan? Is he on... Okay. Lasher is actually weaker than a henchman, so I'm going to have these 2 bond. And he can't ambush because he's already symbiote bonded, so they're only a 5 to hit. Okay, and with 2 of my last 3, let's fight Riot here. Fight KO one of your heroes, so this is gone for 2. And let's get rid of the shield agent here. Now I have no more hidden witnesses to rescue. So for 4 recruit, I need a shield officer so I can start recruiting some more stuff. Like this elemental princess. I don't have enough recruit. I'll take 1 more shield officer here for 3. And I'll end it there. I should have some of those henchmen enter so I can fight them soon. I just am afraid of escapes. Okay. So let's see. Hunt down is not very good with this setup because, again, no bystanders in the villain deck, and I have some escapes. Or I have the city being full. So if I play Electroshock Therapy, if I play everything as is, I'm going to end up with 2/3 attack, which would be enough to hit this not even once. This is a scheme twist. I don't know what this is. I could end up with 2/4 recruit, which again is not enough. So I'm going to go for attack this turn. Let me dodge Ceaseless Tracker. Hope the top is not a wound because then I'll regret not playing Electroshock Therapy. Okay, cool. It's another Electroshock Therapy. So if I play these Electroshock Therapies, I can KO some stuff, but then I'm probably going to have an escape. So I'm going to dodge both of these trying to get some more attack. So dodge 1. There's a wound. Should have played it. Dodge 2. Prince of Power. That's not attack. Well, my only thing I can try... Well, since I can't fight anything, I could play the 1 shield trooper, scan the scheme twist, gain the scheme twist, play hunt down, move somebody over, and that'll end up with 3 attack, but that's all. Which is not enough to hit anything anyway. So let's do this. Let's play the shield trooper, get 1 attack, and start by scanning the sewers. Let's find out what's there. For 1 attack. Okay, it's a Savage Land Mutate. Unfortunately, I can't get 3 attack. But to avoid the escape, I'm going to play Hunt Down for 2 attack. I won't move anything because I don't have enough to move. And I'm going to scan this rooftops, revealing, of course, Scheme Twist. I mean, it's kind of nice to time those when I want to avoid escapes, but I'd rather not play them at all. This goes to the right-hand side in their discard pile. Okay, well, what's left? I've got Prince of Power to play. I get to trigger his effect. I get 3 recruit. And top card of my deck is a 0 cost. I don't have a choice. I have to KO it. That gives me 3 recruit. This gives me 2 more, up to 5 recruit. And I can take another Prince of Power, which I think I will do. KO more cards. Recruit more rares. Rescue more hidden witnesses. I'll take it. And there's crowd favorite. Okay, that's the one where you defeat a villain and rescue a bystander, but I don't have any other instinct over here, which means I might want to put this on the other side to make Crystal trigger more often. Oh wait, Kraven has instinct. I'll have to wait and see. I only have like 1 or 2 of those. Okay, that's it. I avoided an escape. That's something. Can I keep that going? Let's see. Doesn't look great. I don't have any attack at all. Well, I'm going to start with my sidekick. Hopefully I draw some attack. I just need 1 Maximus to be safe. Oh, fun! Fun, fun, fun. So now, I KO this. I get some wounds. Here they are. And here's the second card from the sidekick. Okay, I got some attack, but not enough. Well, my only chance is to scan this and hope it's not a villain. Otherwise, I'm going to have an escape. Scanning it for 1. It is. Okay. So that means the Vulture is going to be my first escape next turn. I've got 3 recruit. And I've got 2 more from Yo-Yo. I think I'm going to leave her where she is right now because I need the attack. I need to mill her through the deck. I was so close to getting Crystal, though. So what am I going to do? I could take Crowd Favorite over here. But again, this would do nothing if I didn't have an Instinct. But it will trigger her effects, only have the one. Yes, I am. Thank you. Okay, I'm good. So I'm not sure about this. Maybe I'll just take Corner of the Prey instead. You know what? I am going to take Crowd Favorite because I can use this with Maximus if I can trigger the effect to just put a couple of henchmen, defeat them both, and get extra bystanders. That would be nice. So I'm going to take this. I am going to need some more Instinct over here, though, to do that. And I need more attack over here anyway. Okay, another Shocking Robbery would be nice. That means if I get both of these, I'll get +6 against anything in the bank. Alright, let's deal with this escape here. At least I avoided the bystanders being carried off. We do have to deal with this. Okay, escape. Each player gains a wound. More grievous wounds. They're all coming out in this game. Alright, he escapes. A couple things happen. The escape counter goes up as part of the evil wins condition, and I have to KO something from the HQ. This is a tougher choice than I thought. I think I'm getting rid of Corner of the Prey. I don't think I want to recruit this, but I might, and I'm not sure. But I'm going to KO this. And we have Crowd Favorite. Okay, another one. And a face-down card here to scan later. Let's start with Cypher. Top 2 cards of the deck. Okay, I've got 2. I'm going to draw Corner of the Prey, discard a Shield Agent here. Okay. So I'm going to decide what to corner in a little bit. Shocking Robbery is going to give me a free defeat of the Savage Land Mutates. You get +3 against adversaries in the bank. So that'll be a free defeat. And then if I play Corner of the Prey first, though, I can give somebody -1. So I can do this on this Savage Land Mutates, take that out, and then I can take that out for free. And I'll have 1 attack left over. But let me play Wolfsbane first just to see how much attack I'm going to get from this Berserk. So she's got 3. Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. Here we go. I'm going to start with the only card in my deck. Berserk 1. Nothing. At least I mill these wounds away. Then I got to shuffle my discard. I got a couple of New Mutants help me out. Why is that, Eidolon? 3 Berserks can actually... It's actually helped me out more than it's not. That's pretty good. That little bit of extra attack. And... Oh, the card. There was one time where she kind of went full wolf. Okay, 2 more Berserks. Here we go. Second Berserk gives me nothing. Third Berserk gives me nothing. Okay, that was kind of a waste. So let's go back to my original strategy. Unless I can take out Ox for 5. I can't. Here we go. We're going to go Corner of the Prey, 2 attack. We're going to give -1 to the Savage Land Mutates here. And we are going to fight the Savage Land Mutates for 2, which means that I get to draw an extra card next turn. Now we will play Shocking Robbery. I get to +3 against adversaries in the bank, which is the other Savage Land Mutate, so these are gone as well, which means my next turn I get to draw 2 extra cards, and I'm safe from some escapes. I've got 1 attack left. Yeah, very different than the New Mutant set. I will scan this for 1. That's a Scheme Twist. Okay, that is Scheme Twist number 6. This goes to the right-hand side's discard pile. Man, that's going to be a real bad hand when I draw all of those. But at least I have some space here. And I play the Shield Agent for 1, recruit. If I play this, I will get 3 more recruit. And I want this Shocking Robbery, so I'm going to play this for 3 recruit. I'm at 4 recruit. And I'm going to recruit the other Shocking Robbery. Did you vote for win or lose, Mr. Giraffe? I think you voted for win, didn't you? Are you saying that because of all the wounds? I think I'll do okay. It's not over yet. I have plenty of cards left in the villain deck, and I only have 1 escape. All the wounds take are a lucky draw, and I can get rid of a bunch of them on a turn. Alright. Here we go. Next card. Okay, so I've got 7 attack this turn if I want it. So if I play this, this, and this, I'll get 7 attack, which will let me fight... That's from X-Men Eidolon. Or I can get 4 attack and draw a card. So are there any fight effects here? No fight effects. Well, it's a big box. A lot of stuff is. Well, the Mastermind is 10 attack, so there's no way for me to hit him this turn. But I'm working on it. See, if I had 1 Maximus instead of the wound, I would have been able to hit him. Okay. We are going to play Maximus. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to have a henchman enter the city. We're just going to gain the 3 attack. We're going to play Manly Dullard. Discard the wound to play it up to 6. And then I'll play this for 1 more. I heard it in his voice, Dre. Very nice. Okay, 7 attack. Let's fight Ox for 7. Oh, hold on. If this escapes, it'll count as 2 villains escaping, right? Symbiote bonds. If a combined villain escapes, it's only a single escape. Okay, it's only a single escape. However, when you're counting the evil wins condition, you're supposed to count the cards in the villain deck. I know it won't escape yet. I'm just planning ahead. Okay, it doesn't count as an escape, so I only KO 1 thing. However, for the evil wins condition, I think it counts as 2 because we count the pile. At least if we're going at the count the pile, never keep track of stuff, then you count the pile. I'll take out Ox for 5. Oh no, I can take both of these out if I do this. For 7, I'm going to fight them combined as 5. And I will take out Phage as one of the villains that gets taken out. And then we're going to get 2 left, and then I'll fight Lasher for the last 2. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Done. It's not going to escape. They're gone. Cool. And I have 2 recruit left to get a sidekick. Okay, standard sidekick. No, neither of them had any fight effects. I'll show you. That's why I didn't show them. They just have ambush effects. See? Ambush, symbiote, bond, and then Phage has ambush, symbiote, bond. That's all I got. That's their whole deal. They're one-trick ponies. Alright, so the city is clear-ish, except for that. Here we go. We got 3. Okay, I drew Crystal here. But she's not going to be useful until I get more colors of cards or her elemental princess. Pony Bonds. The name's Bond. Pony Bond. Okay. I drew a couple of wounds. I might take some time to KO something again. Because I have these extra henchmen, I can take the time to pass some turns to KO stuff. Oh yeah, I got 8 cards here. Because I defeated 2 henchmen. 2 Savage Land Mutates. Okay, yeah. with the open city spaces. So yeah, when I play Hunt down, right now I could move Ox 2 spaces and get +2, but it might be worth it to scan these because if they're a Master Strike or Scheme Twist, I'll have more open spaces. Let's see. So if I do that right now, I would get 2 attack, 4 attack, 5 attack, and I could fight Ox without having to scan anything. So I think I'm going to do that. It's worth it. I don't think I'm going to get 10 attack this turn. So let's play this for 2... Yeah, I won't scan anything. So let's do it. I've got 2 attack. I choose Ox, and I choose right. Can I miss a draft? I haven't even counted yet, but that's good news. I'm going to move it 2 spaces, 1, 2, so I get 2 more attack. And I will play my Trooper for a 5th attack, allowing me to fight Ox, who has no fight effect. He's out of here. And that is done. All right, let's see if you guys are right. I'm going to look at how much recruit I have. I've got 2 here. And I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, totally can. So let's play Prince of Power. Okay, 3 recruit. Top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Top card is a wound, which costs 0. They have a cost of 0. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, let's see if Electroshock Therapy does the same thing. Here we go. Look at the top card of the deck. You may KO it. It is Prince of Power. Not going to KO this yet, although I will once I start KOing all my grays and my wounds. So, at least I got to get rid of a wound that way. I've got Ceaseless Tracker. No. Dodge this one. No, then I won't be able to take Antimatter. I need the recruit. So I get 5 more recruit. I'm up to 3 more recruit. I'm up to 8. 1 + 2, thanks to the Sinister 6. Yeah, so now I get to take Antimatter. What are you saying? The top one is a 3 recruit. That is true. I do know what it is. So let me think about that. If you dodge the other one, that is recruit and KO. That's true. I could KO something else. Okay, let's do it. I'll dodge Kraven, and I'll draw this instead, which will give me the 3 recruit. So I'm still at 8. And Prince of Power here, once again. Top part of the deck, if it costs 0, KO it. So let me shuffle my discard. My discard is empty. I could draw a another wound. I like how... Yeah, good catch. Eidolon for the win there. I do like how Electro lets you decide whether to KO it, but Hercules is just like, you're KO'd. He doesn't get to choose. He's more reckless than Electro somehow. Alright, top card of the hero deck is not a 0-cost card, so it doesn't work out, but it was a really good try. Also, I'm going to push this a little bit so I'm getting some wobbliness here. One moment. There we go. I have to literally push the table against the wall here so it stops. Alright, good. Flavor text, his strength is exceeded only by his ego. That is correct. You won't get dead recruit in next hand. Yep, that's true. Okay. Well, now I can take Antimatter, which is a great get. For attack, all villains and the Mastermind get -1 this turn, and 2 Sinister 6, which is probably going to happen. Same thing, so -2. So that means Goblin will be 8. So whenever I play this card with 2 Sinister 6 cards being played, it's basically +6 against the Mastermind. So I only need 4 separate from it. All right. Awesome. More crystal. That's good. I need that for the other side. Oh no, the music's intense now. I hope that means some scary stuff's not coming. Oh boy, this hand is a dud. I do have 3 attack though. Enough to scan everything if I wanted to. Let's see. I'm probably not gonna... I'm gonna get rid of these 2 wounds this turn instead of being a sidekick. Oh man. So it's pretty much either I scan the city or I don't scan it. My next hand on my left looks like I'm going to have a decent amount of attack, so I'm going to want to scan stuff. So let's rip the Band-Aid off and scan everything. I've got 3 attack. Let's go from rooftops to streets, rooftops to sewers, scanning things. So pay 1, scan. It is right here, Dr. Carlton Drake. Each instinct and tech hero currently in the HQ costs 1 less this turn when I fight him. Okay, that'll be good for some of these. 1 more, scanning the bank. Scheme Twist. This goes to the left-hand side discard pile once again. As you can see, other player gains it when they draw it. They KO it and gain 2 wounds. I really hope I'm able to KO one of those with Electro. That would be really fun. And the last one is a Brood. I lost track, so I need to count how many bystanders are in the KO pile right now. I think it's like 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 bystanders in the KO pile. Let me put them separate so I can see. So already this Brood is going to be +4. It's a 5 to hit. I need that Maximus card that defeats him. And I will do nothing else but KO these 2 wounds. Here. That's a good question, Dre. I think when it comes to cost, if it doesn't have a printed one, it costs 0. But when it comes to victory points, if it doesn't have a printed cost, it has no victory points, not 0. I think cost and victory points are separate there. So I think it does cost 0. I do get those mixed up sometime. All right, 6. Did I draw a Scheme Twist? Oh, I drew 2 wounds, though, but not the ones I wanted. Yeah, that's correct, Kyla, but not when it comes to victory points. Victory points, they have to be printed, and the Infinity Gems are in error. That's how I know. Infinity Gems actually don't have a cost, even though it says victory, or don't have a victory point value, even though it says 0. Okay, new card enters. So for things like Piercing Energy, wouldn't work on them. Let's... Okay, so I could play this now to make Berserk better. Actually, no, I can't. I don't get to put anything on top of the deck. I Pierce with 0 pierce. Nope, it doesn't work that way. Okay, well this Brood gets -3 when I play Shocking Robbery. But still going to be 2 more attacks, so I can fight it this turn. Alright, because Berserk discards instead of drawing stuff, let's see what Cypher gives me. Okay, top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1, discard the other. Here are the top 2 cards of my deck. I'm going to draw the Shield Trooper and discard the wound, of course. I wish I would have been able to bypass a Scheme Twist that way, but no such luck. And now I don't get that +1 attack for Berserk, though. So let me see. Oh, I can corner the prey with the Brood, too. Alright, let's do Berserk here. Yeah, Berserk would bypass it, too. So let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I have any more. I think they're all on the other side. We're going to Berserk 3. Here we go. No attack. No attack. No attack. It's printed 0. That's too bad. Oh, well. I still can do some stuff. Let's play Corner the Prey. The only choice I have is to give this to the Brood. So I get 2 attack. The Brood have -1 this turn. Yeah, but I only have 1 card in my deck, and I have these wounds here. And I have a Scheme Twist I could draw next turn if I don't shuffle well. So I have 2 attack. The Brood is... Oh, sorry, I did the opposite effect. So here's what I want to do instead of that. Okay, I want to back up. Instead of doing this, I'm going to do Shocking Robbery first. Actually, there's no way I can do this. So, recruit-wise, I think I'm good. So I'm going to start dodge and get some more attack this way. So I can fight the Brood first, and then I can play Corner the Prey. So I can make him on his own. Okay, dodging Kraven to draw a Shield Agent. Okay, dodging the other Kraven. And now I get to draw a card. This could be the scheme twist. I just need another attack. Just one more attack, and I can, well, that won't help me anyway. I need more than one attack. Okay. This is the card for the Kraven dodge. It's another shield agent. Cool. So I ended up with 2 recruit I didn't need. Okay. So I'm going to play Shocking Robbery. I get +3 against the Brood. That means I need 2 attack. I'm going to play Corner of the Prey. Oh no, before I play Corner of the Prey, I'm going to play the Shield Trooper for 1 attack. And I'm going to scan the sewers first before I play Kraven. Scanning the sewers for 1. It's Lasher. Okay? Lasher's going to symbiote bond with a Henchman for my victory pile. I'd be stupid to give him a Brood. I'm giving him a Savage Land Mutates. They symbiote bond. They're at 5 attack now. Now I play Kraven. The bonus does not work. But with the 2 attack plus the 3 from Shocking Robbery, I take out the Brood for 5. I'm taking the Brood. I was waiting. Okay, so for 5, I KO a hero. Shield Agent is gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't want a Brood. Alright. And KO a Bystander. They're too strong already. And this is gone, so the next one's going to be even stronger. Here we go. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, wait a second, I was totally right. He does get the -1. No, if there's no empty city spaces, it gets -1. So I was right the whole time. He's cornered. You guys were messing with me. All right, well, whatever. That only leaves me with 1 attack. I should have read it again. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, it would have worked on him. You guys gaslighted me. All right, moving on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finish this thing, right? I've got 5 attack, clearing out the city once more. 2 wounds I can't get rid of. I can spend 5 recruit to get rid of this one, and I can play another card from the villain deck, which I'm not gonna do. Well, I have 5 attack. I'm probably not gonna use Maximus again because I can just clear a space out. It will let me draw an extra card next turn. But again, I want to avoid escapes. I'd rather wait until there's more available spaces. This is going to make Tech and Instinct cards cheaper by 1 less. I'm still short 1 recruit. Yes, I can fight the thing I bring back, but then I'm still going to have the same number of city spaces filled. It's still going to be 3. Cards in the villain deck. I've got 18 left. It sounds like a lot, but that's only 9 rounds. That's not too many. Plus with the wounds, it makes things take longer. So yeah, this will make these cheaper, but I still won't be able to get them. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be super useful anyway, but I could just take out this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Maximus for 3 without doing his effect. I'm going to play the 2 troopers, and I'm going to fight these 2 as a bonded pair. And I will get the Savage Land Mutates for 3. Oh, they cost 5 to fight, but I'm going to do their fight effect and gain them in my victory pile. So I draw an extra card next turn anyway. And now I get 2 recruit, and I can choose what to do with her. He stays there because he was symbiote bonded with the Savage Land Mutates. When they're symbiote bonded, you fight them as a pair. You fight them for 5, and then one of them stays, and one of them gets one of them goes to your victory pile. So I have to fight him again for 2 at some point. Okay, I'm going to put her... I really want this crystal. I'm going to put her on top of my deck again. I have that extra card draw anyway. So, for 2 recruits, let's take a sidekick. Alright, take this for 2. And that is that. Let's see if I draw that Scheme Twist. Wow, it looks like I avoided the Scheme Twist. It's still in there. Alright. I have wounds to KO. If I don't want to do anything else, that is. Oh man, okay. So. Okay, I need one more attack to hit Lasher. Now here's the deal. I'm going to use Electroshock Therapy. If the top card's not something I want to KO, then I'll just dodge the second one. Top card is Shocking Robbery. I don't want to KO this. I would like to draw it, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dodge this to draw Shocking Robbery. I want this on the right side, defeat a henchman for free. And then I'm gonna play the Shield Trooper and scan the bank to see if I can take it out with Shocking Robbery. So 1 attack, scanning the bank. Oh, Master Strike time. Nothing's even in the bank at all. Okay. 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become hidden witnesses held by the Goblin. That's great. Alright. I think I can pay for it, though. So the left side has the actor and the news reporter. So he'll gain those for sure. And the right side... Yeah, that would be really bad if it was. Alright, I've got standard bystander. Okay, I've got standard bystander, standard Stan Lee, another standard bystander. And that's it. So 2 of these will randomly go to the Goblin. Yeah, it's not on a timer, the stack doesn't run out, but the wounds will really slow me down though. So I do have time. I can play it all the way up to the very end of the deck if I don't let things escape. But if you know it's there, then you just don't scan it. Yes. But if the villain deck's empty, the villain deck's empty. Also, I've scanned Scheme Twist on purpose to avoid escapes, which has worked out for me so far. Okay, he gets these 2. I don't know what they are. They're random. But now he's got 4 hidden witnesses, which is not good. Oh, I know what they are, because I can look at the ones that didn't go in there. He's got Stan Lee, which is good, so I have a chance to get Stan Lee back from the Goblin. At least I didn't get any wounds that way. Okay, that was my scan. Since I can't use Shocking Robbery on anything in the bank, I'm going to go ahead and dodge this. To draw Kraven, Ceaseless Tracker. I could play it for 3 recruit, 4 recruit. That would let me take Mental Domination, defeat a henchman villain for free, which is good for defeating the Brood. And I can trigger it with the Covert Kraven card I have. Yeah, that's okay, I can get him back. Or I could get the Witnesses with Kraven, that's right. Which I'm going to need if I hit the Goblin, but I'm just struggling getting that attack. If I get Stan Lee, I can look for another Electro or something, so let me do that. Let me play the Shield Agent. Play Ceaseless Tracker. Nice job off the cuff. Alright, I got 4 recruits here total. So let's get 2 hidden witnesses from the Goblin. First one is a standard bystander. The second one is Stan Lee! There he is. So I go down to recruit. He goes down 2 hidden witnesses. And let's see. I got to look at the top 3 cards. Should I say Kraven or should I say Electro? What do I need? I don't have any attack left. If I get Electro, it'll either be... Oh, I can get his rare. Yeah, I want to try to get his rare. So my discard piles, are the rare in there? No, so there's a good chance I can get the rare this way. I've got 7 cards in my deck, one of them is the rare. So I will say Electro. Top 3 cards are these. Okay, I drew the Scheme Twist, but guess what? I get to KO the Scheme Twist. Watch this. So the Scheme Twist is going to go back on the top, then I'm going to play this Electro. I don't get to draw anything, but I'm going to KO the Scheme Twist. All right, thank you, Stan, for that. So they'll put the Scheme Twist right on top of the deck. Now I play Electroshock Therapy, reveal the top card of the deck. We may KO it. That's a good feeling. All right. And this wound is left. Hold on. Did I fight or recruit anything? I didn't, so I can KO this wound, right? Yeah, I didn't fight anything. I didn't recruit anything. I used that for hidden witnesses and scanning. So that means this gets KO'd too. Nice. Nice one, Kyla. Okay, there's the rare. I drew the rare. And unfortunately, I only drew 1 Sinister 6. But I do get to KO a lot of stuff. If only I could draw a card. Okay. Let's see. Enters the city. Yeah, Goblin does have the draw card by a Stinner, so if I can get that, that would be good. Okay, max attack this turn again is 6. But I also have wounds I can get rid of if I don't fight anything. Do I have enough to... Yeah, I have plenty of Hercules, so I'm going to draw that card. Hopefully get a Sinister 6. So I don't want to save any hidden witnesses this turn. Which is fine, because I'm probably going to get Hercules or Crystal this turn. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do stuff this turn. I'm not gonna let these go. Okay, I'm gonna discard this wound to get 3 attack. And then, what's with all the wobbly? I thought I fixed that. All right, we're good. 3 attack there. I'm gonna scan things. Pay 1 to scan. It's a brood. The brood is now +5. I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +5 for the brood. 6 to fight. I want to get this mental domination. But I also want that crystal. So I can get 5 total attack. That would make these cheaper, which would allow me to take, for 4 recruit, I could take this for 3, but I can afford the whole thing, so there's no point in that. I'm going to spend 1 more to scan, and then I'm going to take out Lasher. Okay, Montana. Ambush. Each Goblin's Freak Show villain captures a hidden witness. Luckily, that's only him, so 1 hidden witness here. Alright, now I'll play pieces on a chessboard. For 4. Once again, I'm not going to have anybody enter. I will want to recruit this turn. I want Master of the 4 Elements, so I'm going to play this for 2 Recruit, and I'll play this for 2 more Recruit. I'm going to not put her on the top of the deck this time. Now, if I rescue the Hidden Witness, then I can fight him, but then I won't be able to recruit Crystal. So I'm going to recruit Master of the 4 Elements. It could be very useful. This is the one that changes things to other classes. And then I'm going to... Oh, there's Maximus' rare. And then I'm going to use 2 of my 4 to fight Lasher with no fight effect. Okay. So this Maximus rare here, each other player reveals a tech hero or chooses a henchman villain from their victory pile. You defeat all those henchmen for free. Wow. If I fight the Brood, they're going to get really strong, but I do a lot of KOs that way. And I will get +1. But I do have some Mutates on the left. That would be good to get. I already decided not to put her on top, though. So she's not going to go there. And that's the end of my turn. Now let's see what I can do with that Bystander and the rare card. Okay, so if I can use the Hidden Witness that the Goblin has to draw another Sinister 6, I get to give everybody -1, which is nice. So let me see if I can do that. But what do I want to play first? If I play this, I can't KO anything. What does my discard pile look like? I still have plenty of gray cards I could KO. But I'm running out of actual good cards I need there. This is 2 attack, this is 4 attack, so that's 6. And they'll all get -1. Which means... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Prince of Power first. I will not use the superpower. I will get 3 Recruit, however. And I'll play my Shield Agent for 4. I will rescue both of the Goblins' remaining Hidden Witnesses, which is 2. Here they are. The first one is the News Reporter. When you rescue this, draw a card. I'm going to do that. I shuffle my discard pile in. And hopefully I draw a Sinister 6. So everybody gets a little bit weaker in the city. Alright. So, card draw is a Shield Trooper. That's not what I wanted. That's too bad. I also drew the Actor, rescued the Actor for the other 2. Choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less against print attack and recruit. That's fine. I'll get either Hercules 2 attack or Maximus' 2 recruit. Which one do I want to take? If I take Hercules' 2 attack, that'll be 4, 6, 8, -1. Oh, I can hit the Mastermind this turn if I do that. But then I'm going to have all these guys in the city. Yeah, that'll give... And I can move him and get +1. So if I take +2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the -1, 8, 9, 10, 11. But then I risk an escape if I don't fight anything in the city. Huh. And if I do fight something in the city, I can use Hunt Down to move things around. Mastermind is the game, that's right. But also, escapes are the game, but I only have had 1. And the right side, next turn... Oh, I didn't catch this. I drew this on the right-hand side, so this gets KO'd on the right-hand side, and I get the wound. And I am slowly stocking up on wounds, so that is a problem. Right side is not going to be able to do a lot of damage, though. So I will have an escape. If I don't fight anything in the city and the sidekick doesn't draw anything, I'm going to have an escape in 2 turns. Let me start by playing Prince of Power. This will make this decision easier. 3 more recruit. Let's look at the top card of the deck. It does not cost 0, so I don't KO it. Nothing to dodge here. I'm going to have one extra attack. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where'd I get the extra attack from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's right. I copied the card. So yeah, I copied Hercules, so I got +2. The actor gave me the +2. So I'll have one attack left over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to get one extra attack, so I'm going to spend a shield trooper now to scan this, and then I'll probably hit the goblin depending on what's there. So spending one to scan the sewers. Mutates. Okay. The right side can probably take the mutates out if the sidekick draws just one attack, so I think I am going to hit the Mastermind this turn. Let's do it. I'm going to play Antimatter here. Up to +6. Everybody, all villains in Mastermind get -1 this turn. And then I'm going to play Hunt down. 7, 8. And then I'm going to move Dr. Carlton Drake one space to the left, so I'm up to 9 attack. And with no hidden witnesses to protect him... Oh, is it 1? I didn't put the down. Hold on. I rescued both of them. So, with no hidden witnesses to protect him and the -1 he gets from Antimatter, I am going to hit the Mastermind for 10. Nice timing. All right. Blind Loyalty. Investigate the villain deck for a Goblin's Freak Show villain and put it into your victory pile. Okay. Top 2 cards of the villain deck. Check it out. One's a Scheme Twist. This is going right to the bottom. And the Brood. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to leave it on the top or put it on the bottom? Dre with a gifted sub to Podjack for the first strike on the Mastermind. Thank you, Dre. And Podjack instantly had me drink some water, so perfect. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the top. I think it's better to know what it is, even though it's going to be stronger. Because if I can get Mental Domination, I can defeat it. And there's enough time for me to do that. But on the other hand, everything else will probably be weaker. So yeah, I'm going to put the Brood in the bottom, above the Scheme Twist. Okay, both of those cards went to the bottom. All right. GI Hydra. I have 3 recruit, which is enough to get Mental Domination. Oh yeah, this is gone. I got this. And Mental Domination says, defeat a henchman villain for free. This would be invaluable in taking out those Brood. So I'm going to get this for 3. Let me make sure I actually have 3 recruit. Yeah, because I had 7, and then I got 2 hidden witnesses. That would put it down to 3. Yep, that's legit. Stop all the downloading. Okay. All right, we're good. That worked out. I'm just afraid of the escapes. I gotta KO some more stuff over here on the left. Wow, look at this hand. I got 2 of the Shocking Robberies, so I got +6 against the Mastermind if I can get 1 more blue card. Alright, let's hope for that 1 more attack, because we have a full city, and we're going to have an escape if I don't. Oops, I turned it not sideways. Alright, let's play our sidekick, hoping for another attack card. Oh, I drew the Scheme Twist. Oh, that hurts. I get 2 wounds. And here's a second card draw. Oh, it's an actual wound. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, well, looks like we're going to have an escape next turn. We've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. I'm going to scan this and hope that it is actually a final Master Strike or something so that I won't have an escape. Yeah, there's a hidden witness here. I can rescue it for 4, but I can also... There's very few bystanders that'll do that. Yeah, I could do that first. But am I going to recruit anything else? I could take mental domination over here so both sides can defeat some henchmen. But what I really need over here is attack. And I do have enough recruit to get this other crowd favorite, which will get a lot of bystanders and ramp up the attack over here. But I really want this. Now, I'm going to save the recruit. I'm going to actually play the recruit right now and take crowd favorite. And I will just have to... Well, you know, let me scan first. This is to attack. Spending the 1 to scan. It's the Savage Land Mutate. Okay. Well... crowd favorite. I'm going to have to let that escape. Okay, another hunt down. Better with the empty city. The right side is so full of wounds, it's not even funny. I hope I draw them all right now. I can just skip that turn. The left side is going to clear the city out a little bit, but I have to hit the goblins some more times. Especially right now while he has no hidden witnesses at all. He's just 10. Okay, what did I get? Okay. Oh, I got both of them. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 attack. My next right turn. Here's the left turn. And Dr. Carlton Drake escapes with no escape effect. So he's gone. The escape counter goes up. And I have to KO something. I think I'm going to KO Prince of Power. I don't need any more of these. And, okay, another hunt down. Man, these would be great if I had only one villain. I could move them back and forth through the city. But with the way the scheme goes, it's difficult. Alright. So, I'm going to dodge these. I don't think I'm going to get enough recruit to get anything I want. Although, if I do play this first, that is 6 recruit. That is almost enough for Maximus. Atticus1313, thank you for the follow. Okay, strategy 1. I play I play Corner of the Prey Kraven. I pick these Mutates and I give them -1. Then I play these two, and I end up with 6 recruit, which is enough to get a hunt down or an Inhuman Mastery. I wouldn't choose this. I choose Montana. Oh, geez, this is difficult. I have to focus on attack. Yeah, if I can get Inhuman Mastery, that would be great. I only need 1 more recruit. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dodge one of these. No, I'm going to play Berserk first. Berserk first. And then we'll see how much attack I get from that. Here we go. 1. Oh, I wish I had dodged to get that. 2. 3. Okay, I got 1 attack from that. Okay, I'd love to get Inhuman Mastery over here to really stack up the attack. Because he won't work with Crystal anyway. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to dodge this. I need more recruit. And I'm going to draw Electroshock Therapy. I'm going to dodge this again, and I'm going to draw a Shield Agent. Okay, actually, that's perfect. That's 1 recruit. And now I'm going to play Corner of the Prey. I'm going to use this on this Savage Land Mutates right here. So this Savage Land Mutates is -1, and I get 2 more attack. And I'm going to play both Ceaseless Trackers, which they're both going to give me 3 recruit, so up to 7 recruit. And with that 7 recruit, I'm going to recruit... This is the left hand. Sorry, the thing didn't go away. One moment. This is the left hand, the one with all the villains in it. Yeah, Streamlabs just is like, I'm not going to turn this one off. I'm not going to deactivate this. But I'm going to take this on the left-hand side. Well, maybe. Because I won't trigger the Cabal effects. But I will get 4 attack. This is difficult. The plus, the extra attack would be nice if I can trigger that on the right-hand side with the other Maximus cards. So either I take this for 7, or I take more hunt downs and I just try to keep hunting things down. But in the interest of time, I'm tempted to recruit this right now because, let's see, what does the right-hand side look like this next turn? 1. I don't think I left enough recruit over here to get it. So I'm going to take this over here on the left-hand side. Even though it doesn't have any other Cabals, I'm going to take this. 4 attack is going to help me out. Maybe I'll get another Maximus later. Oh, I'll have Mental Domination. That would work. I have a couple of those. Okay, I feel good about that now. All right, I take that for 7. This Savage Land Mutates is -1, and I have 3 attack. So what I'm going to do is fight this for 2 right now. And extra card draw next turn. I'm going to play Shocking Robbery. Gives me +3 in the bank. I'm going to fight this for that +3. And I get another card draw next turn. So I get to draw 8 cards next turn. And I've cleared up most of the city. Okay. Maybe I can do some hunt downs coming up. I think this is going to come down to some big hits at the last part of the game. Some really big hands at the end of the game, right, cutting it down to the wire. So I get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. How many wounds did I get? Oh, actually not a lot. Okay. I have the Cypher Electro set up too. Okay, decent attack here like I thought. There we go. I won't be able to trigger this. Earth, Air, Fire, and Water just gives me 2 attack until I get those other crystal cards. And then I got 2 crowd favorites. 2 attack from this one by itself. This one does trigger the effect. 2 more attack. Whenever you defeat a villain. Captain Planet, yep. Whenever you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. I've got 1 more, so I'm at 7 attack. So for 7, I can fight that Brood. For 6. Or I can rescue Montana's Hidden Witness and fight him for 4. So since I only need 6 to fight this anyway, I'm going to spend 1 to scan the sewers. Sewers is another Brood. Okay. So the Brood here are going to be +5. Until I fight this one, then they're going to be +6. I'd like the stronger one to be closer to the sewers. So let me... Well, what am I going to do for this 2 recruit anyway? You know what? I am going to get the Hidden Witness anyway. So I'm going to spend this 2 to rescue this Hidden Witness. So 2 recruit, spend it for the Hidden Witness, and the Hidden Witness is Aspiring Hero. Get a sidekick. It's going to be Zabu over here on the right. Maybe he'll let me get rid of some of these wounds. Now, let me fight a Brood for 6. I'm going to fight this one for 6 right here. KO one of your heroes. I'm going to KO another shield agent. And I'm going to KO a bystander. That bystander is damage control. Gets damaged. And now the number of bystanders KO'd is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this Brood is +6. And this one is gone. And that's it for this turn. I'm going to really have to hit the Goblin soon. I think we're down to like 10 cards in the villain deck. Maybe a little more than that. I have not counted. Alright. By the way, I'll mention it right now. If you are playing in the Brains versus Brawn game, that is anybody who is a hero or villain in the chat in the Discord, or you are a subscriber. Some of you might be new subscribers, so check that out. I need your list of your 8 choices for heroes, for allies, by next Thursday. So next Thursday's stream, the randomizer stream, at the end of it, whoever is around, we're going to do the striking of the teams until you have only 3 heroes per person. So it's got to be ready. You have a week, but I would advise you to get them ready early so you have time to deliberate who you want. I think both groups have done their own polls to see who they want. So make sure you get those done and deliberate, because you're going to want a good list. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I almost flipped it. I was like, oh. All right. The brains are all set unless you have new joiners. Well, anybody who just got a sub can join. All right, let's start with Cypher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. It's not going to help with a dodge, this dodge. This is not a lot of attack this turn. But I do get to draw a card here. Okay, top 2 cards. All right, I'm going to draw Antimatter and discard Corner of the Prey. All right, so how much attack am I going to get? If I do this right, I'll get an effective 6 attack, 7. Oh man, that's not enough. Okay. If I dodge some stuff, I might be able to get some more. Okay, so if I play on my recruit, how much recruit do I have? I've got 2 recruit. This will give me 3, 4, 5 if I play a Sinister 6 before it. And I can get Hunt down. The only reason I won't do that is if I can get 10 attack this turn, which I might be able to do. So that's going to be 4, 6, 7. All right, I'm going to dodge 1 Electroshock Therapy, and I'm going to draw. All right, Shocking Robbery. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. I have 10 against the Mastermind now. Check this out. First, I play Electroshock Therapy. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may KO it. I will not KO this. Now I'll play Shocking Robbery, which I get to trigger the secondary effect. I may get +3 only against the Mastermind. So I'm going to use... Here. Let me use this other die right here as effective against the Mastermind. So I got +3 against the Mastermind. Now I'll play Antimatter, which is going to give me 4 actual attack. And then they get -1. So I'm going to count that over here for the Mastermind. So I get -1 twice, so I get 5. So that's against the Mastermind. And then finally, I play a Shield Trooper for 1 more. So with 5 actual attack and 5 effects against the Mastermind, I have enough to hit him the second time. Where I lose this, and I keep this for all the villains in the city. Effective. Alright, here's the tactic. Sinister Dreams. Each other player reveals a Sinister 6 or Spider-Man hero or gains a wound. Of course, there aren't any over there on the right-hand side. I've got this. I do have plenty of Maximus over here, but I do gain a wound. More wounds for the right-hand side. Yeah, Braun doesn't have as many players. Hey, less people stepping all over each other. And it's actually 1 less House of Mao because one of those is the bot that is facilitating the role designation, so it's actually 6. All right. Okay, that was cool. I got to hit him 3 more times. That's it. I've got... Everybody has -2. I have no actual attack left, though, to scan anything. So I can't do that, but I can play Prince of Power for 3 recruit. I did play a strength card, right? Oh, wait, no, I didn't play a strength card. Wait. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I drew 1 card. Yeah, I still have this Kraven. It was hiding down here. This is still part of my hand. I didn't do anything with it. Yeah. So that's still part of my hand. I'm just making sure it really is still part. It was right here, just down here. I maybe I just put it aside. I don't think I played it yet. Or discarded it. Yeah, I started with Cypher. I could get... Yeah, I have this. I could get Hunt down. I play this, I would get 3 more recruit for 6. Or I could dodge it and try to KO something. I think that's right. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it for 3. Recruit. 6 recruit. Yeah, but I don't know if the cup card of the deck may not be a 0 cost. Plus, Hunt down is going to be useful. So I'm going to play this for just its recruit. Or I play Kraven for that. And I'm going to take Hunt down for 5. Multiple Hunt downs can get me a lot if I can get some city spaces. And even though everything's -2, that's all I can do here. And I've already thinned the deck pretty good amount over here. But, that said... Well, see, it's still good. And I got Maximus's card here. And I have the other Maximus, so I get to do the effect. Nice. Okay. I didn't have one left to scan. That was two. That was -2. That's okay. All right. 2 wounds. 3 wounds. 3 attack. Yeah, that 2 attack was the -2 for Electro's rare. I just had it over here just to keep track of it. It wasn't actually 2 attack. It was everybody gets -2. Okay. So, I've got these pieces on a chessboard. I could play this for 6 attack. Or I could KO all of these wounds. Now, what does the villain pile look like? Villain deck look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 cards left in the villain deck. I have enough time. Oh, she lets you draw a card. I'll do this first. 1 recruit. Okay. Choose a class. This card is that class this turn. Draw a card. Master the 4 elements. I'm going to choose Instinct in case I draw that Hercules. I'll have her stay Instinct. And then I'm going to draw this. Aha! I did it! But I might not fight anything this turn. 2 attack whenever you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. Oh, did I forgot to do that last time. Unless I didn't fight anything. I don't even remember. If it happened, I missed it. That's fine. Okay. I did totally forget. Okay, well, it's done. I didn't do it. I missed the bystander. I feel bad for it. Okay, so now I'll have 3, 6, 7, 8 attack total. Which means I could fight this and maybe something else and I get 2 bystanders, or I KO all these wounds. Or I could keep doing this. I could have a henchman enter, fight it, get a bystander, henchman, fight it, get a bystander. I think there's more. I can draw enough cards and maybe, yeah, I'm not going to KO these wounds. I can get more wounds in a hand, I think. Let's do it this time. Let's play pieces on a chessboard for 3. And we'll draw some more cards. And if I get more attack, then I can get a lot of bystanders this turn. So I'm going to have the Mutates enter the city. And I did that, so I draw a card. It is a shield officer. Now I'm going to fight these Mutates for 3. And they're gone. And I get an extra card next turn. I'll play the second pieces on a chessboard. Do the exact same thing. I go up to 5. I put the same Mutates back into here. I draw a card. It's a wound. Oh, I have 4 wounds now, and I already fought something, so I can't get rid of these. Yeah, bystander, thank you. The bystander is a standard bystander. So I got 4 wounds here I can't get rid of, but at least I got him out of this hand. For my 5... I could fight the Mutates, or I could fight Montana here. If I fight the Mutates, I can scan these two things. Let me scan first, and then I'll decide what I'm fighting. I have one chance to do that. I'll spend one, and I'll scan... Yeah, they do. I already fought one, so I can get a second card. So let me spend one to scan, though. Okay, I'm scanning this. Okay, it's another Brood. I have Mental Domination next turn, but I don't know if I have a Covert I can trigger it with. I don't. That's too bad. Okay, okay, so if I'm going to fight the Mutates, I'll do one more scan. Another Brood, okay. This is pretty bad. I want to trigger Mental Domination, so maybe I can dodge something to get a Covert card on the other side. Alright, well, let me fight the Savage Land Mutates for another 3. And I get an extra card draw next turn, and I get a Bystander, thanks to Hercules. That Bystander is the Computer Hacker. Okay, rescue this Bystander, I get a new card next turn. So I get 3 extra cards next turn. So I'm going to have a hand of 9 cards next turn. Yeah? And I can spend 5 recruit to get rid of this one. Oh, Blinding Flash, check it out. You may discard a card and have each other player discard a card. If you do, KO this wound. Left side has a wound that I don't think I can do anything with, so I'm going to discard this wound, discard this other wound, and then KO this wound, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm not going to question it. And that is the end of my turn. What are we going on? We're almost at the 3-hour mark. You know, counting the intro. 9 cards. A lot of them are gray. Oh, look at this hand. Just look. Wow. Out of those 9 cards, I only get 7 attack. Well, that's enough to take out a Brood, so maybe I won't complain. And I can recruit Crystal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can recruit Crystal this next turn, too. And fight a Brood. Okay. This hand only has 5 cards since I got rid of one of these. So, I can't dodge anything. If only I was able to play Mental Domination. That would have been great. But... oh, man, okay. No Covert cards for me to trigger that with. I can trigger Cabal, so I'm not going to play this first, but I'm just going to look at it. So 4 attack, and I can defeat a Henchman for free, and I'll get 1 attack for it. So that'll be 4, 5, 6 attack, 7, 8... 8 attack max because I can't move anything around. But I can take out a Brood that way. Okay. You could trigger Cable. Cable's not showing up. And I can KO something. So yeah, I can't draw anything, so I'm going to play Mental Domination first. 2 recruit, no effect. However, I'll trigger the Cabal this way. And I'll get 4 attack. Alright, I'm going to choose... Now let's see. Do I want to make all 3 of these Broods stronger? And KO some stuff? Probably not. I'm going to fight the Savage Land Mutates for free. And put it on the left-hand side. So left-hand side gets +1 card drawn next turn. This is getting complicated. This is the bad part about having 2 players. You only do it once. Shield Trooper gives me 1 more attack. So for 5, I could fight Montana for 4 and then move it over to get 2, but that's not going to do anything. I'm going to fight a Brood. They're scary. Okay, total of 7 attack. I don't do his effect because the city is full, and I'm going to fight this Brood in the... what's going to give me the best chance of moving stuff around? Probably if I take out the bank, because then whenever's in the sewers I can move. No, because something's going to enter anyway. Let me fight the one in the streets. Okay, fighting this for 7 attack. Once again, KO one of your heroes. It's going to have to be, well, yeah. Yep, it's going to be the Shield Trooper. Shield Trooper gets KO'd. And a Bystander gets KO'd. It is a standard. Why is it never the copycat? Now there are 7 bystanders in the pile. I haven't gotten my little D10s yet, as you can tell, so D6s for now. They are +7. I still have more to do. I'm going to play Prince of Power. For 3 more recruit, I'm up to 5 recruit. Top card of my deck is not costing 0, so I can't KO it. But I do have 5 recruit. Now, this is more expensive, but this is not doing so well with this full city, and I'm going to keep having things fill in with this scheme. If I take the other Shocking Robbery, however, and I draw all 3 of these, that's +9 against the Mastermind if I get another blue. Or this will trigger the other 2, that's +6. And the deck is getting smaller and smaller, and I do have plenty of Electro, including his rare, which is a ranged. So I think I'm going to take this. Again, because I can always dodge it. This is going to be recruited for 3. And Supercharge Electro. You get 1 attack for each card you discarded. This is a whole different strategy. But I'm going to take a sidekick for the last 2. And it is one of these. Okay. Okay. I get to draw 7 cards. I have sidekicks. I got Electros. Okay, there's 4. 3 more. If I can draw the other 2 Shocking Robberies, and Wolfsbane gives me 1 attack, I can hit the Mastermind again. Actually, no, I'll need more blue cards to trigger it. But I can always dodge Kraven. I love how these help you get recruit early, and then you can just dodge them when you're done with them. I love that. 7. Okay. What's my potential next turn? I've got +3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can't trigger that, so, and then some dodges. So I might be able to hit the Mastermind next turn. We'll see. I'll dodge those Kravens away. We'll find out what we get. Nine cards. Something enters. Alright. Attack-wise, I can get 3, 5, 7. Not enough to hit a Brood because I just made him stronger. I need Strength, Instinct, Covert, Ranged. And I have Strength, Ranged. I have 2 of the 4 I need. So I could hit Montana. But that's only going to cost me 4. So because I can't take anything out for 7, I'm going to start by playing Boy Genius. This should be in the other discard pile over there. I'm going to start by playing Boy Genius Amadeus Cho. Because the extra 3 attack's not going to do anything for me except let me scan some stuff. But if I could play Yo-Yo first. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. That'll give me 8 recruit. I don't need 8 recruit. I'm going to get Crystal here. So let me start with this. I'll play Boy Genius to draw a wound. Perfect. Great. Okay. I'll take my 6 recruit. I won't put her to the top of the deck. However, with that 6 recruit, that will let me get Elemental Princess, which is a great card. 3 attack, and when recruited, you KO one of your cards that isn't those. So I'm going to KO this Fatal Blow. Okay, and when I play her, gain the opponent's favor, and then if I have it, which is going to take 2 turns to get, I can spend it to get it, make it multi-class, every class. So yes, recruited. So that wound actually did the trick. So I'll play all 4 of these for 4 attack, which is enough to fight Montana. And no fight effect. But that is going to push these Brood to the end. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Alright, more Electro. Oh man, look at all these wounds this hand. This might be a do-nothing hand. Again, I have 2 villains escaped. These 2 can escape and I can still survive. So I'll be fine. Okay. Here's my hand. Thanks to those extra card draws. And here we go. So, what to do here? Let me start dodging. Let's dodge Ceaseless Tracker to draw. Cool. Electroshock Therapy. So I get -6 again. I can hit the Mastermind now. That's -3, -3, and then +4. Let's keep going. Let's dodge this other Ceaseless Tracker to draw. Oh, nice. 3 Shocking Robberies. They're all together. That's beautiful. So now I get -9 against the Mastermind. And then I'll get +4 to scan some stuff. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, I can't trigger the KO effect. I can do Berserk first. Or I can do Electroshock Therapy. I'm going to do Electroshock Therapy first. Reveal the top card of your deck. Oh, man. I can't draw this. But I'm definitely not going to KO it. So I can dodge one of these Shocking Robberies to get Antimatter, which might be worth it. That's more attack. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dodge this to get this, which is awesome. So because I played the other blue one, I'm going to play Shocking Robbery now. I'm going to give -3 to the Mastermind, so let me do that. This is signaling the Mastermind here. +3 against the Mastermind. This is going well. Now I'll play Antimatter, which is 4 actual attack. Whoa, okay. And now the Mastermind gets -2. So +5 against the Mastermind, and every villain, by the way, which will help for later. Now the other Shocking Robbery is going to give the Mastermind -3 more, which means I'll be able to hit him for just 2 of my attack. Yep. Turn it up to 8 against the Mastermind. And then the rest of my cards I'll play in a little bit. I'm going to spend all 8 of this and 2 of this to hit the Mastermind once again. Third tactic. For each Goblin's Freak Show villain in the city, each other player discards a card. There aren't any, though there could be, but I have no idea, so nothing happens. That's great. Wait, the right hand didn't go away again. Nobody said anything. Okay, that's done. So, what do I have left? I've got 2 attack left, and I still have -2 on all villains. Off the cuff, ask how many cards left in the villain deck. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Yeah, it was a good time for that tactic to show up, no question. So I got 4 more rounds. Okay, this is doable. So how much more attack can I get? I don't have a Cabal, and there's no way for me to draw any more cards. So I'm gonna play this now. I got Inhuman Mastery, 6 attack. Each other player builds a tech hero or chooses a henchman villain from the victory pile. You defeat all those henchmen for free. Another Savage Land Mutates gets defeated. Put on the left-hand side. I don't get +1 for it, but I do get 1 extra card draw next turn. I can take out a Brood now. But let me play Wolfsbane for her effect while I'm at it. How much more attack can I get? Okay, Berserk 3 times. Here we go. Wound. 2 attack. 3 attack. I get 3 attack from that Berserk. Nice. This is going pretty well. Up to 9 attack. So, unfortunately, I guess I could hit the Mastermind a second time if I wanted to. Yeah, because if these 2 escape, yeah. So let me just make sure. Yeah, everybody gets -2, so this applies to the Mastermind still. I lose after 4 more escapes. I have plenty of attack power. Well, actually, this next turn is really bad. So if I don't hit the Mastermind, I'm probably going to have both of these escape. I have 1 scan. 1 scan buffer. Let's see. I'm gonna... That is true. I do have a buffer, but I also have to hit that last tactic. I just need 10 attack to hit him. And I can maybe do that in 2 turns. I have the 1 extra card draw. Alright, I'm going to spend 1 attack to scan, let's say, the sewers. Scanning the sewers. Unfortunately, it's a villain. It's the chameleon. Ambush. He captures a hidden witness. At least that's all that happens. Okay, so if I fight him, a villain comes into his space, and I don't want to speed up the turn, so I'm probably not going to fight him. Yeah, so let's spend the 8 plus the -2 from antimatter to hit for his last tactic. It is blackmail the judges. For each Goblin's freak show in the city, the Goblin captures 2 hidden witnesses. There is 1 now, so unfortunately that does happen. I should have hit him first. That's okay. I can get rid of those at some point. He's got 2 more, but that's all he's got protecting him. Just the 2 hidden witnesses. And, oh, I can get rid of him this turn. That's right. I didn't even think about that. I would have. Alright, that's gone. Let's play. I didn't play any strength, so this is just 3 recruit and 1 more recruit. So I can get both of them now. If I'm lucky, I'll get some more attack. Okay, let's rescue those 2 hidden witnesses. I hope there's no copycat here. Here's the first one. Okay, cool. Yeah, shape-shifting copycat would be terrible. Okay, get a sidekick. Here it is, on the left-hand side. And then the second one. For his counter down. The second one is the Radiation Scientist. You may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. A hero, huh? It's gonna be the Shield Trooper, I suppose. Even though... Oh no, I have a Shield Agent here. I'm gonna KO the Shield Agent. Goodbye. Alright, rescued. The Goblin is open again. But that is it for this turn. So, let's deal with this escape. My next turn, by the way, looks like this. It's not the best, but I could draw some cards this way. I just need 10 attack, that's all I need. And the game is over. But unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with an escape, and we have a hand that looks like this turn. I do have 4 attack, but then I can't get rid of the wounds. I can scan everything, though. Alright, well, this brute escapes. The escape counter goes up. And I'm going to keep on having escapes so I can clear this. It's going to be nervous. Alright, and I got to KO something. It might be too late for these mental dominations, but I really want to do them. This would help with dodge, if I can get that. Yeah. Shoot. I don't know what to KO. Probably Corner the Prey, because I have to hit the Mastermind at this point. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Another crystal. Alright. Well, let's play all of my attack, and we'll at least scan some stuff. If I'm lucky, I'll get a Scheme Twist. Are there any left? Oh, no. The last one's at the bottom. So, it might have to be a Master Strike. So, let's start scanning. Yeah, it's gotta be a Master Strike. That's what I need. Okay, Kraven Animal Trainer shows up. Oh, Kraven! That's the bad Kraven. For each hero with an HQ that costs 7 or more, Kraven captures a hidden witness. Kraven's attack is equal to the cost of the highest cost hero in the HQ. Okay, well, he has no hidden witnesses, but he is 5 to hit. Scan everything. Savage Land mutates. Hey, I can fight one of those this turn. Well, I could have, but now I can't. Well, at least I can fight it next turn. One more scan. There it is. I mean, it's a Master Strike, but at least it's a buffer. I hope I can pay for this, though. Although, I will have to get these out of here, though. Alright, 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become... That's an obstacle. I don't get to choose, though, so if I wanted to get the wound, I couldn't. 4 bystanders. 6 bystanders on the left-hand side. Okay, 2 random ones. Let's hope it's Stan Lee again. I can use it to fish for that rare Electro. I'll tell you in a second. Okay. The 2 bystanders he gets are these 2. I don't know what they are. Did he get Stan Lee? He got Stan Lee again. If I can get Stan Lee back from him, that would be great. The other side. How many bystanders? 4, 5. Okay, here we go. So both sides can pay. And he gets those. So he's got 4 hidden witnesses again. Alright, I'm going to put that counter up. Oh, I didn't put the counter down, so he has totally 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 cards left in the villain deck. But now he has 4 hidden witnesses. So I have to spend 8 recruit to hit him at all. So I might be able to get enough attack, but then I won't be able to hit him. So that's a problem. Alright, I didn't fight, I didn't recruit this turn, so the good news is all of these do get KO'd. Bad news is Goblin is protected. Okay. If I can hit the Savage Land Mutates, and maybe Kraven there, prevent escapes, I'll be okay. I just wish I could use that Mental Domination. That would be great. I have to draw that Kraven card and Mental Domination on the left at the same time. I can defeat the Brood for free. I did not keep track of how many Brood I defeated. And I can't just go off the KO'd bystanders because there were other things that did that. Okay. Let's see what this hand can do. Alright, what to do first? I could play the sidekick. Is there any way I can set that up? Yeah, there's Corner of the Prey. If I can get Mental Domination, I can get rid of that Brood. Let me do Cypher first. Yeah, Cypher first. Here we go. Top 2 cards of the deck. Okay, the good news is I draw Mental Domination. Bad news is I have to discard this. But the other good news is I have no deck now. So the next card draw I do, it shuffles the discard in. But let me play those out. I'm going to start with Corner of the Prey. So I'll fight the Brood for free. So what do I want to give -1? It all depends on what I get later. So maybe I'll play those later then. Let's do the sidekick next. First, we'll see what I draw before I do that. Okay. Shuffling my discard in completely. This could end up with a dodge chain to get that rare again if I do this right. And if I can get Stan Lee by rescuing the right... Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just need 1 more recruit and I can get all of them. And then I can get Stan Lee, ask for Electro, and hopefully get his rare and end this thing. Okay, here's my 2 cards. Here we go. 1, 2. I didn't have to. It's right there. Okay. This might be the end of it. I'm going to dodge this. No, I need the 1 recruit, though. Shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need the recruit, so maybe I have to keep all of these. Do I have 2 Sinister 6 this turn? I do, so I have to play both of these. Let me start with Corner of the Prey now. Corner of the Prey, 2 attack. No, I need both Sinister 6 in order to trigger the -2 from Antimatter. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need 2 more attack. And I can dodge Kraven for that. But I also need to get rid of the Hidden Witnesses anyway. So I have to play this to trigger Mental Domination, which I'm going to do. So I'll play that. Who do I want to give the -1 to? Maybe the Mutates? I have to pick now. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to the Mutates. I'm gonna put this on the Mutates so I remember. So they got -1. Do some of the witness. Yeah, I'm gonna do the witnesses now. I don't have a strength to use, so let me just play my mental domination now. Here. Okay, 2 recruit for hidden witnesses. Defeat a henchman villain for free. The brood are defeated for... Actually, let me play a shield agent before I do this. There. Now I'll defeat them for free. So we know the drill. KO a hero, which is going to be the shield agent. And a bystander, which is this news reporter. I'm so sorry. Alright. That's done. I have a space now. Now, let's get a hidden witness right now for 2. The top hidden witness is a standard bystander. Let's see. I'll play the second shield agent for 1 more. Now I will get a second hidden witness. The second one is aspiring hero. I get a sidekick. Alright, now in order to get the rest of them, I'm going to need to play these guys here. I'm going to play Prince of Power, and if I get Stan Lee, well, I still have to get him to attack him, though, so... And I have to play this so I can get... I have to play both of these so I can get Antimatter's -2. So... I gotta play Electroshock Therapy first. Yeah, he can, so to get him, I have to do this right. Reveal the top part of your deck. Oh, cool. I'm gonna KO it. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm glad I didn't dodge that. Now I'll play Ceaseless Tracker, which is gonna give me 3 recruit. Here. And then I'm gonna play... now I'll get this hidden witness. Here we go. Turn down to 1. Next hidden witness is... Okay, cool. The news reporter. I get to draw a card. And it's another tracker. Awesome. Which means the last one is Stan Lee. So I'm going to play Prince of Power, because I can just dodge this one. Prince of Power gives me 3 more recruit. I'm up to 4. I'm going to spend 2 of them. I don't do the effect. However, I get to rescue. There he is, Stan Lee. Alright. Once again, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those with the exact hero name into your hand. So I've got the rare here. Do I ask for Electro or Kraven? What do I have against the Mastermind right now? So I've got +4, that's 6, -2, 7, 8. I just need the Mastermind to get -2 attack. I have Electroshock Therapy, so Electro would give me the bank unless I got the one that gives him -3. Kraven, most of his cards... Well, you know what? I think there's more Electros than Kravens. And even if I draw Kravens, I can dodge them. I'm going to go with Electro. Top 3 cards of my deck. Here they are. Oh, bad luck. One of them was a Kraven. That would have done it. But none of them are Electro. That's too bad. So... I don't get to hit the Mastermind. That's disappointing. Well, I get to dodge. Never mind. I'm going to dodge. Yeah, that's right. So, I will take Inhuman Mastery, because that'll give me the most attack. Cool. I can do this. I forgot about the dodge. So, there we go. Dodging this Kraven to draw Inhuman Mastery. So, I get... This is it. 6 attack, and I did play the Cabal. So, let's see how much attack I can get. I get 1 attack for each henchman you defeated this turn. First, I defeat one from the other side. I'm going to defeat another Savage Land Mutates. This is it. Alright. And that is +1 attack for me. I'm up to 7. And I draw an extra card next turn, but I'm not going to need to because I've got Antimatter Electro. And this is going to do it for us. I've got 11 attack with an effective -2 for everybody. And all I'm going to do with this is hit the Goblin for the last time. He has no tactics left, so he is defeated. And it is a victory. The Stanley helped me, saved me. The lack of a timer on this scheme saved me as well. I can't wait to see how you guys do with your games. If you, by the way, I never say this, but if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not participating in the league, first of all, why not? Second of all, if you are not, post your score in the comments. I'd love to see how you did and your notes on this setup. Thank you, guys. This was really fun. Kylie, you're too late for the prediction. Let's look at the villain deck, by the way. Villain deck was... all right, scheme just in the bottom because I put it there. We had... I'll just do this. Bottom to top. More Brood, Mutates. Yeah, okay. Oh, for the league. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how well this goes. All right, hey, so we have some predictions to carry out, and then you can see if you can figure out which side has more victory points, the left or the right. Let's see who's paying attention. So here we go. Rewards, rewards. Everybody rewards. Choose outcome. What is Herc's rare again? I forgot what it does. Hold on, I want to find it. Hercules rare. Crystal's rare is good. I was hoping to play more crystal. Yeah, setup B, I have to really design that because there's no... Okay, oh yeah, this is Hercules rare. Son of Zeus. Rescue a bystander, then you get +1 for each bystander in your victory pile. You get 1 recruit for... Oh, well, you only rescue 1 bystander here, but having more bystanders does help. Yeah, setup B obviously is only going to be X-Men and Noir. So this was a win. How many points are going out? Wow, 13,000 points. Okay, we're starting our prediction for the victory points. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you all being here for this. I love... It's like playing a game with a bunch of people because you're all chatting with me during the whole thing. I have so much fun. I hope you guys do too. Don't forget to be here for Saturday. On Saturday. I can't speak. Take two. Don't forget to be here on Saturday, 2 p.m. for a viewer's choice stream. His common way you rescue it. Yeah, that one too, for sure. Saturday, a viewer's choice stream where usually about 8 lucky people in chat get to pick part of the setup. Yeah, 5 heroes, 1 villain, 1 henchman. Actually, 9 people. 1 scheme, 1 mastermind. Okay, I'm going to read this while you put your predictions in. Who did better, left or right-hand side? Here we go. Oh, drink of water first. Oh, maybe not. Okay. With the Brood defeated and the symbiote stopped, Norman Osborn is taken into custody. As he's being led away by the police, he turns to Sinister Six comrades and Kraven and Electro. Why? He asks them. Electro responds, "You can't conquer a city if it doesn't exist, genius." Kraven nods and disappears into the night. I love it. A+. Okay, it looks like 100% of you have said the left hand has more victory points than the right hand side so far, with 58 seconds left. Oh, 100% of the points. One person said the right-hand side. I forget there's a difference in points. I was hoping to do Electro's infinite combo, but I didn't get to do it, but at least I still won. Yeah, it required a lot of patience to keep this game up. Whoop! I just threw a card somewhere. Okay, there we go. 30 seconds left. By the way, what else did I not talk about? If you're hearing me talk about the Randomizer League and you don't know what I'm talking about, just type in Command League and you can see the league sheet with all of the previous scores and the instructions for the league. I really encourage you to play if you have the expansions. It's a lot of fun. It's interactive. I get to see how you guys do on the setups that I played. And if you stream your own legendary games like House of Mao does, feel free to stream you playing the game too, as long as you don't reveal your final score. All right, here we go. Let's start with the right-hand side. That's you guys. Yeah, please go follow them if you haven't already. All right, you're going to need something to watch next Saturday when I'm not here. All right, 1, 2. This is the right-hand side. 3. Wait, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're upside down. Hold on. I'm going to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 16, 18, 19, 20, 24 on the right-hand side. So, yeah, put your guesses in. 24 right. By the way, if you want more channel points, stick around for us to raid somebody. Don't just go gallivanting off yet. Okay, here we go, left-hand side. I'm going to count as quickly as I can, even though half the cards are upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 25, 26, 27, 33, 39, 40, 41, 42, 45, 46, 48, 50 exactly on the left. 50 exactly. I lied. Never mind. I forgot the actual Mastermind card. 56. 56 on the left. Anybody say 56? Oh, Stanky Beauty got it backwards. 65. So 56 on the left. House Maui just over. That's okay. So it's a total of 75 victory points. No. I was looking at your scores. 56. 80 points exactly for both of them. And subtracted some other stuff. You can figure out what my score was. You can see the stats right there. Okay, thank you for being here. Let's go find somebody to raid while I clean this up. Let me choose the outcome. Left side obviously had more victory points. They're going back to you guys pretty much. Oh, man. Yeah, if you're playing the league, please stay tuned for the Discord. I will post all the info there. Who is on right now? Hey, by the way, we eliminated these two, this scheme and this mastermind. Alien Brood Encounters is eliminated. I'm very happy about that. Who is on? Let's see. I see a couple of people, but let me just double check. I will take suggestions. Hey, light bulbs! Glitchy, glitchy light bulbs. Thank you for the light bulbs. That just made my day. That made me so happy. You don't even know. I'm sorry about the no music at the beginning. I will fix that. Who's playing board games? Smart bulbs. Let's see. Oh, getting jiggly with it is playing Marvel Champions. So we're gonna go give them lots of Wolverine bagels and Marvel love over there. Please shout as many emotes as you can. Rep those bagels because there may be more coming very soon. All right, I'm gonna go to the end stream screen. I will see you guys over there. Thank you again for a very lovely time here on this Randomizer stream. I'll see you next week, or I'll see you Saturday for the Viewer's Choice stream, 2 p.m. Pacific. Until then, take care, everybody.